Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic is proud to offer the best care for athletes of all ages. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Welcome to Bomber Stadium on a beautiful Friday night. We'll be playing the pregame show presented by Staff Bank, and we'll start off with the morning segment this morning from XL7 TV.
Welcome back to Football Friday. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crower with me this morning. Coach Airy, we better start with you. Russellville last week, how was it?
No complaints.
No complaints.
No complaints here. Brantley goes down early, and Barrett comes in at Q, and kind of looks like we're going to face some adversity right there, and the kids never skipped a beat. They just took care of business. Proud coach, man. Proud coach, yeah.
Looks like they set the tempo and just ran with it the rest of the night.
They did. Our offensive line kind of took over, and our run game, and defense played okay. It was a good night. Special teams didn't have any miscues, so we were good.
I was talking to somebody on the way back from Russellville, and they said, well, what's your take on the game? And I said, to this point, I think that's the most complete game that Steve Airy has coached at the Bombers, of the Bombers, since he's been here. I think that's been the most everybody synced.
We hadn't had a good game this year where everybody's played together and everybody's been complimentary of each other, and that was the best game of the year for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't let it get away. Just controlled it, both sides of the field. It was nice to watch.
Yeah, I thought we were solid. Played a little soft on defense there in the end, but I just didn't want to give up a big play, and we rallied the ball and tried to tackle and make them milk the clock, and I don't know.
What is the prognosis on Brantley Phillips?
Broken collarbone.
Out for the rest of the season, or could come back at the end?
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Second round of the playoffs, he could be back? Possibly.
So it wasn't broke completely in two.
Okay.
So I don't know what type of break that is called, but it may be healed up in 4 weeks.
I had a kid like that one time. It looked exactly the same. I swear to you, he's back in 3 weeks. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen. Those things not fully broke.
It's just a fracture instead of a complete break.
You never know.
I had a kid break one. It was sitting on top, Well, the other one, he played in 4 weeks, and that was strictly a toughness issue, and I don't even recommend that. You know what I mean? The dude was just a linebacker, a senior. He says, I ain't missing my last game, and he said, I'm going.
And he did.
He did.
We saw where Brantley tried to come back out, and it just didn't fare well for him, and he decided to go at halftime and not come back out.
Yeah, and I am glad he did. If he'd snapped that all the way through, you know, that'd have been a whole different ball game.
Right.
But hopefully we get Brantley back, and we get some more season out of him.
You know, it was nice to see young Mr. Haney in a walking cast on the side of the field.
Yeah. We've got 9 juniors out right now. I've never had anything like this happen. We've got 9 juniors that aren't getting any reps, season-ending type of injuries. It's the weirdest thing I've ever been through.
I mean, you think about it. I mean, Brantley, Haney, Dotson, Carter. It's pretty good.
That's
pretty
a
good skill guys right there. Like you
bunch
think about
of
what it could look like, you know.
right there.
Yeah, it's been a big blow, and
I'd take a couple of them.
we just can't allow to. We just can't even allow to think about it. We got to move on. And
Time to carry on. Your JV played
Yeah,
Monday night at home, and how'd that work out?
oh man, you asked me about that. I don't even remember that game. Who did play? I told you I can't sleep right now.
Bates will come to town, and
Oh yeah, we played just sophomores only,
right.
and we didn't let the juniors play. We had one junior dressed out. Wanted to see what our young guys could do. They've had to set some snaps behind the juniors, and man, did they play well.
They did play well.
They played really well. I was really proud of them.
Coach Crow, that group of sophomores he's talking about were in your bunch last year.
Yes, they're capable. There's no question. I mean, Gage can throw the football. You know, I mean, he's just Gage just he's got to get to the point where he understands where he's got to own playing quarterback. Coach Harry knows what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a little bit different mentality. It's not just throwing it to guys. There's more to playing quarterback than being able to throw the football. Mm-hmm. And when he gets to that point, he's going to be a good one. You know, I mean, I've seen him throw it, and I know exactly what he's capable of doing. You know, but it just takes a while to. Some people figure it out at a different pace. You know, and that's why just playing JV games is so important. We got some guys on the 9th grade team now that with a full season of JV under them next year are going to be ready to go as juniors that are not quite there now, but they're going to get there.
You know, the 7th grade didn't fare well Monday night, and the 8th grade was off last night. For some reason, their game was canceled against West Memphis last night, and I truly believe that threw the 9th grade out of sync. I think that had something to do with how they played last night. Do we want to delve into that?
Whatever I say on right now is going to be a lie, because what I really think, and I can't say, so I'll get in trouble by Miss Majors.
Because you got to be positive.
Yeah, I can't say we played like trash or anything like that, even though that's what I really think. You know, there's no excuse. The way we played last night, that was my 90th, I told Coach Harris, the 95th junior high football game I've coached in my life, and that is absolutely the worst we've ever played. It's embarrassing. Like, it's my fault. I own it. It ain't going to happen again, or we're going to have like 4 or 5 guys on the field. Like, we weren't ready to play. We started barking you could tell when we got off the bus they weren't ready to play. I had 2 people ask me yesterday on the bus ride over there, hey, Coach, if we lose, can we still win the conference championship? I swear to you. I'm like, why are we even talking about losing? Like that, I'm literally having to answer questions like that on a bus ride. And it went downhill from there. So that's kind of our mentality going into it. I mean, it's just, you know, disappointed, embarrassed. I mean, 14 missed snaps is a joke. I mean, that's a reflection of me. That's a reflection of coaching. I mean, we got to be better than that, you know. But yeah, it may have thrown us off sync, but I mean, excuses, you can make all excuses you want to make, you know. We got to be better than that. And I promise you we'll be better than that in 2 weeks. I promise you.
We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Football Friday on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the pregame show. Just wanted to say thank you to Ann Staff Bank, a family tradition in banking. Ann Staff Bank, Bailey Bodenhammer and Brittany Curtis here in Mountain Home. Be glad to help you with any banking needs that you might have. This has been the first segment of our pregame show. We got to wrap real quick. We've got homecoming tonight, folks. We got a lot going on, so things aren't going to be our normal swing as far as the pregame show goes. So kick back, relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515. Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Entry Shield is a proud sponsor of the Mountain Home Bombers. From public schools to community workplaces, rely on Entry Shield to solve your security problems. Entry Shield, protecting what matters most. Mountain Valley Water has been an American icon since 1871. With their award-winning taste and impeccable quality, why settle for anything less? Choose Mountain Valley of the Ozarks for pure American spring water.
Ready to upgrade your mowing game? Spartan of Mountain Home has got you covered. We carry a full line of Spartan mowers, built tough and locally crafted, with 0% financing available and cash discounts. It's never been easier to own the best. Locally owned, locally built, we don't just sell mowers, we build relationships. And we service any brand of mower, because your satisfaction is our top priority. Don't miss out on our new Viper Mini track loaders, built to tackle any job. Visit us at 203 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Spartan of Mountain Home, where quality meets service.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Segment 2 is brought to you by Spartan Mowers of Mountain Home. Terry Small and Justin will be glad to help you with your Spartan needs. Zero-turn lawn mowers, that's their game. They've got a few, what do they call them things? Skid steers there as well. They'll be glad to help you with one of them if they can. We're going to go real quick back into segment 2 of the video from this morning with Coach Airy and Coach Crow. Watch it all the way to the end, folks. It gets pretty funny. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to Football Friday. Got Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crow with me. Coach Crow, you mentioned the championship. Mm-hmm. How does the loss last night affect the championship?
It doesn't. You know, I mean, the team we play in 2 weeks is undefeated. They're on our side. If we beat them, we'll hold the tiebreaker over them, and we'll go to the championship game. So that game last night, in the big scheme of things, didn't matter as far as that goes. It's like I told the kids after the game last night, all of our goals are in front of us. Everything we want to achieve is in front of us. You know, are we going to get up off the mat and go figure out how to compete at a high level, you know? And I just told them they didn't have an option. We were winning in 2 weeks. It's not an option.
Both the 8th and 9th grade teams are off this next week. They don't play again until Halloween night at Bomber Stadium.
Correct.
Need a big crowd there for that as well.
Yes, we need that. And our kids notoriously play well good at home. I mean, they do. And I'm hoping last night was kind of sometimes you need a little reality check. Coach Airy will tell you that. Sometimes you get knocked down a little bit to figure out who you are, you know. And if we play the way we're capable of playing last night and we punch the ball in on the first series and we don't get an illegal face guarding block on a touchdown run, we're up 16-0 in the second quarter and the game's over. Mm-hmm. You know, so a lot went wrong, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to be able to overcome that. But I mean, we just got to put it together. We need a big crowd, and we're fully capable of doing it. And you know, you learn a lot about your kids, you know, in defeat, and we're fixing to find out, you know, and that's going to be the beauty of it.
You got like 2 weeks to practice for it.
100%. It's like I told my, I said I will know exactly who you are in 2 weeks. There won't be you won't be able to fool anybody. Coach Airy will know who you are in 2 weeks. You know what you do. If you get up off the mat and you do what you're capable of doing, then I'm gonna know who you are. You're either who I think you are or you're not. So we're about to find out, and that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. Coach Airy, homecoming tonight. You've got Siloam Springs Panthers coming into town. They're looking for a win.
They're 2-4. I think they got 7 and 6 starters back. So they're a better team this year, under a new coach.
They have a new coach. Mm-hmm.
And that guy
Not that the other guy was a bad coach. He's a good coach. It's about, you got to have some players at the end of the day.
Personnel.
So I'm not bad mouthing Coach Craig at all. He did a good job when he was there. But like I said, there were 7 and 6 returning on each side of the ball. They've won 2. They're a better team. They're big, and we're probably faster.
We've upset 2 homecomings, and they're going to come here trying to upset ours.
Yeah, and we're going to be fine as long as we play well. We can't go down and play like you did last night. One of the scary things is it's hard to string together 10 good games. You always have a game where you think, man, we were off tonight, and we don't need an off night. We got to keep doing what we're doing. And I've had some teams string them all together, but boy, not very often. There's usually one game.
Tough.
It's usually one game where you're a little bit off, and we don't need that game to be tonight for sure.
Personnel-wise, we're looking about the same thing we saw last week at Russellville.
Yeah. With the exception of Brantley, we're going to start the game the way we finished the game last week with all starters and Barrett Miller's taking snaps.
Did you have a good week of practice?
Yeah. I thought Barrett got better every day, and the offense looked more crisp every day. And, I thought it was a good week.
Chenoweth is holding up. He seemed to be getting winded there, but when you play both ways, it happens.
Yeah, he's going to be fine. He may limp around all week or do this or that, but when you turn on lights, he's always good to go.
Hit that switch.
He normally shows up about the time electricity goes on.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Your linemen, you've got that O-line that does a pretty good job. They've been manhandling bigger guys all season. They've been having to deal with the trenches. You got to give out a lot of credit for last Friday night's win to your offensive line.
I'm going to give them a lot of credit for all of our wins. They have performed solid on a weekly basis. So we've got it done mostly running the football. Mostly running the football. Bradley's had a couple big nights, but of the 6 games, I'd say the linemen probably took care of 4 of those games, just road grading people. So, really proud of those guys.
We're fully healthy on defense still, right?
Yeah, we're still fully healthy on defense.
Beginning of the season, we would occasionally see Dunlap running the ball. We didn't see much of that last week.
Yeah, and I don't have any explanation for that. That was strictly a feel for what was going on.
Wasn't needed.
I think some of it is Barrett has taken limited snaps, and he's not had snaps with all the other running backs. And with him, you're going to get some read game. And he's worked with Jacob a little bit, but he hasn't worked with everybody else.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go lean toward that direction, but I don't have an answer for you.
What kind of defense does Siloam bring to town?
They're a 4-2-5 scheme.
Okay.
They're big. They're big.
Everybody's big though.
They are.
Is he calling the defense? It was 4-3. He used to be a 4-3 now. That's what I was for him.
And I'm just going off of what Kyle told me in the office. He said it's a 4-2-5.
I got you.
So, but yeah, you break that 4-3 a lot, and it looks like a 4-2-5. So they're definitely interchangeable.
We're going to lighten things up just a little bit. Coach Crow, last week you had to miss due to very strange circumstances. Had a few people ask me what happened. Where were you last week?
Well, I've actually got a shirt that I didn't wear today, but I got pulled over in Boone County last week for impeding traffic at 6:20 a.m. in the morning. Got a citation for it. Apparently, I was literally 3/8 of a mile from turning to go to Mountain Home, which I politely told the police officer.
Very politely, I'm sure.
I wasn't polite at the end. But yeah, and that it literally happened. And I was actually trying to call you, Bob, so it's actually your fault.
Oh, okay.
In the whole situation, while I was impeding traffic. But I've been taking daily videos. I'm actually thinking about starting a traffic report every morning at 6:20 a.m. for people coming through the area.
Just
so
like
that
you
can
watch
see.
the heavy traffic.
Yeah. I've seen 2 cars going my direction all week at the same time. But and what was funny was I got past the other day, and this guy was driving the left lane, but nobody pulled him over. So I don't know what the deal is over there.
They might have singled you out.
Yeah, they may realize that I don't actually shop in Boone County anymore, so they're trying to get my tax money some other way.
So, Coach, we had you on a VMix call on the show a little bit last week, and Coach Airy labeled you the outlaw.
That's what my shirt says. It says the outlaw. I'm gonna get in trouble for not wearing it, but I'm in a really bad mood. I promise I'll wear it next week.
Coach, I've just got you a little something that you can hang in your office to remember that day.
This is good stuff right here. Look at this right here.
Wanted.
Yes.
Outlaw Greg Crow. Not speeding, just
impeding, And what was funny was we were at a stop sign last night in Jonesboro, and a police officer pulled up right beside us. So I rolled down the window, and he's waving at us, and I asked him, I said, hey, question, have you ever given anybody an impeding traffic at 6:20 in the morning? He goes, no, man, that guy just don't like you. I mean, that's a guy I don't even know, And I'm just like, man, anyway, I could go on and on and on. But thank you for this. I'm going to hang this up in my office right here.
I like it. Sweet.
Absolutely. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I promise I'll wear my shirt next week. I may actually hang this up in my house or get an extra one there. Maybe I might put it at my front door,
I can have you another one made if you like.
That's tremendous. It's tremendous, but it's the dumbest thing I've honestly ever been.
And since this show is being aired in Harrison at this time, that officer might just see
supposedly the guy said, and I'm just going by what he said, that he gave me a ticket because I didn't pull in enough and he was out in the road, and that I was rude to him when I initially stopped, where I didn't know what to do. I mean, who gets pulled over at 6:20 in the morning for impeding traffic? I mean, I drive a hybrid. I'm not speeding. I mean, it's stupid, I mean, it's literally stupid. So I don't care. Hey, Boone County, you're stupid. That's why I hate those people. You could get me going on and on and on.
We better probably switch it back over to football.
I don't care. I've paid the ticket. I don't care. So I don't care.
Junior High's got the next 2 weeks off. Their next game is October 31st, Halloween night at Mountain Home Bomber Stadium. We need a big crowd there for the 8th and 9th grade. The 7th grade and the JV will make a trip over to Jonesboro on Monday. And I believe that wraps up the JV season as well. JV team's done pretty well this year.
Yeah, we lost one
against Highland.
And, they've had a nice year. We're really proud of them. It was a barn burner last time we played Jonesboro, and I expect it's going to be another good one. That was the funnest game of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. We had to cut that a little bit short because they're getting ready to introduce the induced labor. Introduce the Mountain Home Education Foundation Hall of Honor inductees. And we wanted to make sure we brought that to you live here on XL7 TV. So we're going to turn our mics off and just turn it over to the home speaker.
For a special presentation, the Mountain Home Education Foundation Board of Directors would like to present the 2024 Hall of Honor inductees. He's a 1985 Mountain Home High School graduate, was awarded the Mountain Home Education Foundation Outstanding Faculty Award. Clint retired from Mountain Home Public Schools in 2023 while teaching art at multiple schools in the district. He also coached the high school cross-country teams, winning state championships for both boys and girls. As an educator, Clint focused on building relationships with his students in order to build trust and a bond of confidence. In his words, it's that incredible bond that allows for outstanding learning times. Clint Paverill. Dr. Justin Lonan received the Mountain Home Education Foundation Outstanding Alumni Award. Dr. London, a 1991 graduate of Mountain Home High School, serves as Dallas College Chancellor. Dallas College serves over 130,000 students over 7 campuses with more than 7,000 employees. His career began with an internship in the City of Dallas's mayor's office. Justin was hired as press secretary for the mayor of Dallas after working with several political campaigns and working with government relations. His career eventually led to him to Dallas College, where he was in the lead in the college policy matters in Austin and Washington, D.C. From this position, he was privileged to take on multiple areas of responsibilities in the college system, leading him to his current role. Dr. Lonan is very complimentary of Mountain Home School System, expressing his gratitude for the education he received, hoping that all students have the same experience. Sandy Almond received the Ernest Perry Outstanding Staff Award. Sandy graduated from Mountain Home High School in 1971. Sandy served at kindergarten and elementary grades as a teacher's aide, paraprofessional, and interventionist, retiring after 38 years serving the district. Sandy says there is not a better feeling or reward than watching the face of that child learn a specific skill that you've been able to help them learn. According to Miss Almond, when you help your children, you are helping your future. Sandy Almond. Tommy Knight accepted the Bob Knight Bomber Spirit Award. Tommy, a 1973 graduate from Mountain Home Public Schools, has been deeply involved in athletics and the schools as volunteer and coach for the youth. Tommy believes his volunteerism helps get kids involved and participating in team sports. The team sports get students excited about Mountain Home Schools. He believes the Mountain Home Schools volunteer system and the Mountain Home School system are really strong, with people helping out in every aspect. Helping with top flight basketball, coaching, and working with travel teams makes him feel good inside, as it's all about the kids. Tommy Knight. The Mountain Home Chamber of Commerce was honored by the Mountain Home Education Foundation as an outstanding community partner. The Chamber has long-standing collaboration with the school system to promote programs developing students' business and leadership skills. These skills will enable students to become community leaders with the hope of them staying in the area. The Chamber educates community on opportunities such as the White Coat program and apprenticeships. According to Chamber President Danny Pugsley, it has been fun to educate, help make videos and promotional materials, and to get the information about our schools to the public. Danny Pugsley, Eric Toddy, and Rachel Young are representing the Chamber team this evening. Along with honoring former students, teachers, support staff, and community partners, the Mountain Home Education Foundation raises funds for student scholarships and teacher grants. The Mountain Home Education Foundation would like to thank the Mountain Home community for all their generous donations and support. Bomber Nation, give these inductees a round of applause.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
As we begin our ceremony tonight, we would like to introduce the Mountain Home High School NJROTC Sword Arch members. Those members are Cadet Lieutenant Dylan Prinz, Cadet Lieutenant Cheyenne Dewson, Cadet Ensign Max Smith, Cadet Master Chief Lucas Poole, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Boonstra, and Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Samuel Sinead. Please welcome the following Mountain Home High School Homecoming 2024 royalty. Freshman maid Marley Davis. Marley is the daughter of Amy and Jeffrey Daly. She is the president of HOSA and a member of Flight Crew, Girls Wrestling, and the Bomber Bells. Marley is escorted by her stepfather, Jeffrey Daly. Freshman maid Marley Davis. Freshman knight, Johnny Kruger. Johnny is the son of Maria Burden. He is in basketball, track, FCLA, and flight crew, and attends Eastside Baptist Church. Johnny is escorted by his mother, Maria Burden. Freshman knight, Johnny Kruger. Freshman maid Jade Taylor. Jade is the daughter of Jake Taylor and Sherry Taylor. She is a member of Select Choir, FCCLA, Flight Crew, and Theater. Jade is escorted by her mother, Sherry Taylor. Freshman maid Jade Taylor. Freshman night, Tristan Middleton. Tristan is the son of Chris Middleton and Ginger Wiggins. He is on the junior high football team and attends Eastside Baptist Church. Tristan is escorted by his mother, Ginger Wiggins. Freshman night, Tristan Middleton. Sophomore maid, Ellie Miller. Ellie is the daughter of Christy Miller. She is a Bomber Bell Lady Bomber wrestler in Educators Rising, Seed, Youth Alive, FCA, National Honor Society, and is the sophomore class president. Ellie is escorted by her mother, Christy Miller. Sophomore maid, Ellie Miller. Sophomore night, Hunter Coy. Hunter is the son of Randy Coy and Stacy Coy. He is a member of Bomber Yearbook, Seed, NHS, National Sophomore Class Vice President, FBLA, FCCLA, FCA, Track, Gate, and Future Farmers of America. Hunter is escorted by his mother, Stacy Coy. Sophomore night, Hunter Coy. Sophomore maid, Kaylee Simmons. Kaylee is the daughter of Kendra Rand and David Simmons. She is a member of the Lady Bomber soccer team, Bomber Cheer, FFA, HOSA, and the Bomber track team. Kaylee is escorted by her mom, Kendra Rand. Sophomore maid, Kaylee Simmons. Sophomore night, Russell Hargett. Russell is the son of Steve and Kim Hargett. He is an HHS Academy representative, a member of Seed, Art Club, National Honor Society, Educators Rising, FCA Leadership, 1014, and Youth Alive, along with a member of the Bomber football, track, and wrestling teams. Russell is escorted by his mother, Kim Hargett. Sophomore night, Russell Hargett. Junior maid, Nikita Burnett. Nikita is the daughter of Carrie Burnett. She is involved with Gate, Soccer, Bowling, NHS, Student Council, Art Club, German Club, and BEAC. Nikita is escorted by her mother, Carrie Brunette. This is junior maid, Nikita Brunette. Junior night, Gray Daniels. Gray is the son of Bob Daniels. He is a member of the bowling team, Gate, German Club, and BEAC. Gray is escorted by his father, Bob Daniels. Junior night, Gray Daniels. Junior maid, Camilla Johnson. Camilla is the daughter of Amber and Cole Davis. She is a member of National Honor Society, FCA, HOSA, Art Club, Track, and Cross Country. Camilla is escorted by her father, Cole Davis. Junior maid, Camilla Johnson. Junior night, Brantley Phillips. Brantley is the son of Tasha and Jared Forbes and Mitchell Phillips. He is a member of the varsity football team, Bomber baseball team, and FCA. Brantley is escorted by his mother, Tasha Forbes. Junior night, Brantley Phillips. Junior maid, Lauren Rawls. Lauren is the daughter of Russ and Tennille Rawls. She is on the FCA leadership team, vice president of student council, a member of NHS, HOSA, Seed, German Club, BEAC, is an HHS officer, member of the Lady Bomber volleyball, basketball, and soccer teams. Lauren is escorted by her father, Russ Rawls. Junior maid, Lauren Rawls. Junior night, Strat Rucker. Strat is the son of Garrett and Shannon Rucker. He is on the Bomber tennis team, is a member of NHS, Student Council, Art Club, HOSA, and is an HHS Academy representative. Strat is escorted by his mother, Shannon Rucker. Junior night, Strat Rucker. Senior maid, Hadley Baker. Hadley is the daughter of Josh and Laura Beth Baker. She is currently the FFA Vice President, a Fire Marshal, Key Club Secretary, and on the FCA Leadership Team, FFA Parliamentary Procedure Team, and Livestock Show Team as well. She is also the captain of the Mountain Home High School Cheer Team and a member of FBLA, Educators Rising, and Eastside Baptist Church. She plans to attend Arkansas Tech University to get her education degree. Hadley's escorted by her father, Josh Baker. Senior maid, Hadley Baker. Senior night, Finley Chafin. Finley's the son of Jay and Christine Chafin. He's on the state-winning Bomber tennis team and plays Bomber baseball. He's a member of National Honor Society, the Fire Marshals, and FCA. He is a member of St. Peter's Catholic Church. He plans to attend college to get his kinesiology degree. Finley is escorted tonight by his mother, Christine Chafin. Senior night, Finley Chafin. Senior maid, Hannah Baker. Hannah is the daughter of Josh and Laura Beth Baker. She is an FCA leadership team member, a founding member of the Seed Club, Key Club president, FBLA parliamentarian, FFA president, national delegate for Arkansas FFA, is the senior class president, HHS representative, fire marshal, #1 doubles team for the Lady Bomber varsity tennis team, and a member of the Youth Drug Coalition, along with National Farm Business Management Team, NHS, the National Honor Society of High School Scholars, and is a member of Eastside Baptist Church. She plans to major in biology and then go to medical school to pursue a career in clinical pathology. Hannah is escorted by her brother, Harrison Baker. Senior maid, Hannah Baker. Senior night, Zane Durack. Zane is the son of Darren and Lynette Durack. He is on the Bomber wrestling and Bomber soccer teams. He is the senior class vice president, a member of the Seed Club, NHS, and FBLA. He is an Eagle Scout and an intern at the food bank. After graduation, he plans to go on a 2-year church mission and then attend BYU Marriott School of Business in Provo, Utah. Zane is escorted by his mother, Lynette Durack. This is senior night, Zane Durack. Senior maid, Whitten Coleman. Whitten is the daughter of Brad and Kara Coleman. She is a member of FCA, NHS, HHS representatives, student council, Bomber basketball, and Lady Bomber soccer. She attends Eastside Baptist Church and is involved in their Operation Christmas Child program. She plans to attend college after graduation. Whitten is escorted by her father, Brad Coleman. Senior maid, Whitten Coleman. Senior night, Eston Ford. Eston is the son of Travis and Kara Ford. He is a Bomber varsity football player, a member of Key Club, an FCA member, and an NHS member. He attends Eastside Baptist Church. Eston plans to attend college at Harding University to major in exercise science. Eston is escorted by his mother, Kara Ford. Senior night, Eston Ford. Senior maid, Isabella Dotson. Isabella is the daughter of Jerry Dotson and Daniel Dotson. She is the #1 doubles team member for the varsity Lady Bomber tennis team, a member of varsity soccer, a member of FCA. She goes to Eastside Baptist Church and is a member at the Twin Lakes Tennis Club. She plans to attend Arkansas State University at Mountain Home to obtain a degree in nursing and to hopefully pursue a career as a pediatric nurse. Isabella is escorted by her mother, Jerry Dotson. Senior maid, Isabella Dotson. Senior night, Eli Jones. Eli is the son of Jay and Kimberly Jones. He is a member of Bomber varsity football, track and field, National Honor Society, and German Club. He is a member of the Riverside Church of Christ Youth Group. He plans to attend college after graduation. Eli is escorted by his mother, Kimberly Jones. Senior night, Eli Jones. Senior maid, Kaylee Harper. Kaylee is the daughter of Amber Harper and Trevor Harper. She likes to go camping with her family and plans to attend college at Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Kaylee is escorted by her stepfather, Seth Zindel. Senior maid, Kaylee Harper. Senior night, Ryder McLean. Ryder is the son of Shauna McLean and Kirk McLean. He is a member of the National Honor Society and plays Bomber basketball and baseball. His goal is to play college basketball. Ryder is escorted by his mother, Shauna McLean. Senior night, Ryder McLean. Senior maid, Camille Jones. Camille is the daughter of Anna and Chris Jones. She has been on the Bomber cheer team for 4 years. She is a member of FCA, a fire marshal, FFA, and Key Club. She plans to attend Arkansas State University Mountain Home and major in elementary education. Camille is escorted by her father, Chris Jones. Senior maid, Camille Jones. Senior night, Caleb Perdue. Caleb is the son of Jeremy and Crystal Perdue. He is a member of Bomber football and National Honor Society. He plans to attend college at the University of Arkansas. Caleb is escorted by his mother, Crystal Purdue. Senior night, Caleb Purdue. Senior maid, Lakin Moore. Lakin is the daughter of Wynn and Dana Moore. She is a member of Bomber basketball and track and is a member of National Honor Society and FCA. She plans to attend Harding University on a basketball scholarship and study exercise science. She is escorted by her father, Wynn Moore. Senior maid, Lakin Moore. Senior night, Strat Smith. Strat is the son of Brent and Sammy Smith. He plays Bomber tennis, is an NHS member, and is an HHS representative as well. He works at Twin Lakes Tennis Club and attends Eastside Baptist Church. He plans to study sports medicine at Ouachita Baptist University. Strat is escorted by his mother, Sammy Smith. This is senior night, Strat Smith. We would like to welcome back to Bomber Stadium the 2023 Homecoming Queen and King, Reagan Hawkins and Noah Lag. At this time, we would like to announce our 2024 Homecoming Queen, Hannah Baker. And our 2024 Homecoming King, Zane Durack. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise to celebrate our royalty and our 2024 Homecoming Queen and King, Hannah Baker and Zane Durack. If all of our homecoming royalty would please exit the field to the right near the band bleachers and proceed to the homecoming stage for photos. Once again, our homecoming royalty.
Hi, this is Solomon Cornelius, and if you can hear this ad, you are in corn country. That's right. We cover all of South Central Missouri and North Central Arkansas with over 75 years combined experience in selling property just like yours. Whether you're buying or selling, how you're treated matters. That's why we are the team for you. Give us a call today.
Selling the American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Hi, this is Brittany.
And Russell.
We're the new owners of River City Flooring. We know flooring. Now we need to know you. Need a new custom shower? Russell is the best.
And Brittany keeps us on track and on time.
We offer so much more than flooring. Ask us about our portable buildings
and epoxy flake garage floors.
Just grab a cup of coffee and let's talk.
With River City Flooring, you'll always be on solid ground.
Come see us at Highway 62 East across from Walmart.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. We've got about 5 minutes and we're going to go over some stats from last week as soon as Josh gets it pulled up. Yes.
I need the Russellville stats, Mountain Home. It's last week's stats.
Last week's stats.
Phillips 2 for 4 attempts, 27 yards, 3 rushes for 14 yards before he left the game in the second quarter. Chenoweth 18 carries, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he also had that big interception at the end of the game. Barrett Miller 22 carries, 110 yards, 3 touchdowns. He was 2 for 3 passing attempts for 27 yards. You know, Miller did a great job stepping in at the quarterback when you've never played it all year. I don't think he's ever played in his life, but
you know, Robert, you watched this from home last week while we were in Russellville. What was your take on that?
Well, I thought it was a good game. I think anytime you put a new quarterback in that you haven't really seen all year in any level, whether it be varsity or JV or whatever the case may be, you kind of get a little nervous. But I'm going to tell you guys, he kind of came in there and handled it with poise, and, you know, they kind of changed the game plan a little bit, which I'm interested to see how that affects tonight. But I thought he did a great job.
What you got next over there, Josh?
Season stats.
You got Russellville stats or not? How the defense did?
No. I got season stats. Phillips is 61 of 96 attempts. 721 yards passing, 6 touchdowns in the air, 2 interceptions. Phillips 38 carries, 253 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jacob Chenoweth 135 carries, 820 yards. Rushing, 12 touchdowns. He has 7 receptions for 75 and a touchdown. Palmer, 7 catches for 149. Miller, 42 carries for 205 yards, 5 touchdowns, 7 receptions for 73 yards, and then, of course, 2 for 3 passing attempts, 27 yards. Wilbur, 12 receptions, 158 yards and a touchdown. Caden Dotson, which we lost for the rest of the season, 10 catches for 115 yards and a touchdown. Jacob Bellamy, 7 carries for 70 yards and a TD. Bryce Kincaid, 5 receptions, 56 yards and a touchdown.
You know, take a look at that, guys. When you're looking at, we've lost Brantley Phillips at least for 4 games, or 4 weeks. We lost the Atkins boy before the season even started. We're without Caden Dotson. You know, that's a major force right there.
Yeah, for sure. And you got Drew Haney.
And we lost Drew Haney second game.
Yeah. So, I mean, you look at the stats. You look at Chenoweth, 820 yards. There's still a lot of season left to go, really, you know, tonight and 3 more games. So,
yeah, I think I'd be interested to see if he surpasses the 1,000 yards this season. You know, and to go back to your point, Dad, I mean, I think that's just a true testament of all the work they put in the summer between preparation and coaching. You really got to give the coaches a round of applause there. When you're able to lose significant players like that, whether it be for a short time or a long time, when you're able to lose players like that, and you know, the old saying is the next man up. Well, it's easier to say that, but that's not what always happens. And so far up to this year, when a man's gone down, we have been able to put the next man up, and they've come in and filled the spot pretty well. So I give a lot of that to coaching.
We've had enough depth to fill the blank. You know, Coach Airy said this morning on the show that he's got 9 juniors out. 9. That's a big number, guys.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Scooter, you want to pull up Siloam Springs?
He would if it was Scooter. That's Gil.
Oh, Gil.
We'll take a look at this week's what's going on. Go ahead, Josh.
Siloam Springs, they're coached by Doug Lowridge.
Yep.
He's 2-4 at the school. He was 0-10 last season. Returned 6 on the offensive side, 7 on the defensive side. They run a spread multi-look offense, and they do a 4-3 defense. Panthers have scored 76 points. They're averaging 12 points a game, while they've allowed 33 points a game. Panthers have wins over Rogers Heritage 17-7, Pea Ridge 21-14, and then they've had losses to Alma 14-28, Lake Hamilton. I'm going to scroll over. 6-46.
Would you please rise?
Van Buren 11-45, and
it's time for the national anthem, the
for the
moment of silence,
of tonight's
and the Pledge of Allegiance. Thanks for joining us. Watching Bomber Football at XL7 TV.
JROTC. Holding the right rifle, Senior Chief Aaron Hale. Holding the American flag, Lieutenant Kristen Eddings. Holding the Arkansas flag, Lieutenant Grace Hale. Holding the Bomber Nation flag, Lieutenant Brittany Jones. And holding the left rifle, Senior Chief Brooklyn Fisher. Performing tonight's Star Spangled Banner, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. Now please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And now for the Mountain Home High School alma mater.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, let me pull it up. Panthers broke a 29-game losing streak after beating Rogers Heritage on August 30th of 2024. Panthers have won 12 games out of 59 games from the 2019 to today. They've won 12 games out of 59.
You know, Mountain Home had a streak like that.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I think it was pretty much level to that.
Yeah, it's pretty much level. Gil, you want to pull up Mountain Home? The stats, or the rundown. Coached by Steve Aries, 25 and 28 at the school. Returns 5 on the offensive side, 9 on the defensive side. We run spread offense, 4-2-5 defense. Mountain Home scored 220 points. They're averaging 37 points a game. When's the last time that's, it's been a long time since Mountain Home's averaged 37 points a game.
That's for sure.
And they're only allowing 24 points a game so far up to this season. So, they've only allowed 146. Usually it's flipped. Even like last year it was flipped. Mountain Home is averaging 395 total yards of offense so far this season.
The goal for Mountain Home this year, Robert, is to host a playoff game.
Well, they're on the right track to do so.
They have not done that since 2009.
It's my static. Gil, you want to put on the scoreboard? This is some scores we're going to be watching around the. I've got El Dorados at Benton, Marion's at Jonesboro, Little Rock Catholic at Sheridan, Sylvan Hills at West Memphis. Van Buren is at Fort Smith Southside, Lake Hamilton and Greenwood. That's a game I'm going to be watching closely tonight since we'll be playing Lake Hamilton next week.
For the Mountain Home Bombers,
Russellville at Shiloh Christian, Harrison at Morrilton, Salem at Yellville Summit, Springdale at Rogers.
And number 75, Eston Ford.
Captains for tonight's game, number 73, Caleb Perdue. Number 57, Nate Henderson. Number 13, Eli Jones. Number 75, Eston Ford. I don't have any captains on the other side. Let's go ahead and run our offense, starting lineup.
Barrett Miller, number 5, running back / free safety.
Jacob Chenoweth, number 1. I play CB and running back.
Bryce Kincaid, number 4, receiver. Tom Palmer, number 18, wide receiver. Kingston Sevilla, number 55, right guard.
Gus Wilbur, 17, wide receiver.
Caleb Perdue, number 73, left tackle. Nate Henderson, number 57, left guard.
Nathan Yarbrough, 74, center.
Lucas Bachstaller, number 72, right guard.
Eston Ford, 75, right tackle.
And since we don't have the captains for Siloam Springs, let's go ahead and take a look at our defense.
Aiden Setzer, number 8, defensive end. Brenton Setzer, 43, jack.
Eli Jones, number 50, defensive tackle. Noah Granger, 52, defensive tackle.
Dawson Dunlap, number 12, outside linebacker.
Caden Del Soto, number 41, linebacker.
Blake Vacco, 25, linebacker.
Barrett Miller, number 5, running back / free safety.
Jacob Chenoweth, number 1. I play CB and running back.
Tyler Palmer, number 18, corner.
Hunter Estes, number 24.
And I think the captains for Siloam Springs are going to be coming out of the field house right about now, but it's a great night for football. Not much breeze. That flag is just laying down up there. We've got 4 minutes and about 45 seconds left before kickoff. A little bit of breeze coming across my back, but nothing other than that. It's getting chilly, though. I can tell you that for sure.
It's a great night for football. This is a big crowd. This crowd is one of the bigger ones I think we've had this year, to be honest with you.
Number 34 is a captain, Gage Jones. Along with number 5, I don't have a number 5. I do not have a number 8. Let me look at this other sheet that they have sent me 4 different sheets here. Let's take a look at that real quick. You never know which one to grab. Number 5 is Victor Toledo. Number 8 is Gio Flores. And number 11, we've got Dane Marlatt. 60 degrees here, a little bit of wind. 5-mile-an-hour wind, 12-mile-an-hour gust. Feels like 56 degrees. Going to be a good night for football after I put my jacket on.
Yep. Big homecoming week. We talked kind of about their record earlier. Josh pointed it out, but we've had this discussion before. On a Friday night, it's really which team shows up, and records can't really fool you here at high school football. You got to go out there and take care of business.
Coach Area told me this morning they had a great week of practice. Everybody's adjusting to all the things that have to happen. So we look forward to a very good football game.
And number 11, Dane Marlatt.
It's kind of like the SEC, Robert, when, you look at Vanderbilt, look at the upsets they've almost had to came in to have not the best record. I mean, any team can win on any given night.
100%.
And tonight's the night. It'd be a good stage set for Mountain Home to go ahead and host that playoff game that they're wanting to do. It's one thing. It's one of those milestones that the team as a whole wants to meet, host a playoff game. Hadn't happened here since 2009 when Watson Chapel came to town, and we're ready for that. Mountain Home's traveled the last 4 years to the second round of the playoffs. Mountain Home won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. Boys are going to turn them lights on. Yeah.
I know Coach Airy doesn't look forward to the next game ahead, but I can. So I'm going to tell you right now.
That's right, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now.
And do, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now that this game is important. Obviously, every game's important, but in particular, the way I've looked at kind of the way our schedules fall and everything else, this game's really important, as well as, and it seems to be this way every year, but as well as Van Buren. Both of those games are a little extra mark next to them. Well, I'm going to tell you, Dad, I imagine this energy tonight is going to be like none other. This, like you said earlier, this homecoming week has been great. I got to give a shout out to all the principals, administrators, and teachers that put together between the junior high and the high school, the Powder Puff game, the parade, the homecoming. They all did a great job putting all that together. The kids really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It's been a blessing. I think this place is going to be pretty loud this evening.
Going to be a fun night of football. 1 minute, 7 seconds left to go. Scooter, take us away for commercial. We'll be back with opening kickoff in just a moment.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When you choose...
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 60 degrees outside, 5-mile-an-hour wind, 12-mile-an-hour gust. Feels like 56 degrees. Mountain Home Bombers are going to be kicking off. Kicking off for the Bombers is going to be number 82, Isaac Ballard.
Kicking away for the Mountain Home Bombers, number 82, Isaac Ballard.
Back deep is number 16, Freddie Rendaris. Number 25, Ryan Astasio. And number 28, Jack O'Brien. There's one name I can say. Picks it up at the 15-yard line, out across the 20 to the 25, out to the 28, nearly to the 30-yard line. Dawson Dunlap on the stop, along with number 24.
Ryan on the return takes it to the 30-yard line.
Hunter
The
Estes.
Panthers will start 1st and 10.
Gio Flores is in the backfield. He's a 206-pound quarterback. Quarterback keeper. Oh, that's Dane Marlett, the quarterback, number 11. I thought it was number 8.
Brought down by number 52 of the
52 for the Bombers. Noah Greninger.
6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Who was the other? And number 25, Blake Vacco. Second down and 4, Panthers. Got a big quarterback and a big running back. Number 8, brought down by number 41 for the Bombers, Caden Del Soto.
On the carry.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2.
Number 41 of the Bombers, Caden Del Soto. Result of the play, 3rd down and 2. Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
Number 8, Gio Flores, 6 foot tall, 206 pounds. They've got a double quarterback threat, Dane Marlett. He's the other quarterback, 5'8", 185 pounds. Hands it off to number 8. It is quarterback sneak.
Dane Marlett on the carry. Brought down by number 13 of the Bombers, Eli Jones.
Eli Jones there for the Bombers. Caden Del Soto also in there on the stop. It's going to be 4th down and 4. Robert, what do you think of that Bomber defense this go-round?
Hey, when you defer to the second half, that's a great way to start the game.
Barrett Miller.
That's a high kick. Bombers are going to get away from it. They're going to let it roll down. They're going to down it at the 40-yard line. No, they're going to let it roll on into the 37. It did. Got tipped at the 40-yard line. It's down. Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10. Jacob Chenoweth, number 1 on the carry. He picks up almost 3 yards. They're going to mark it. Second down and 7. O'Brien there for the Panthers.
Gain of 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Victor Toledo also there on the stop, number 5. Barrett Miller. He's trying to go. He's going to lose a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
Loss of a yard. 3rd down and 8. Correction, 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7. Trying to use my phone as a light, and it's not working very well. Miller back to pass. He throws it out. Almost picked off. It's going to bring up 4th down and 7 for the Bombers. They're going to have to kick it away. It's going to be up to Isaac Ballard to kick. No, who's going to kick for them? It's going to be Dawson Dunlap on the kick.
The juice.
What's that, Robert?
The juice.
The juice. Jack O'Brien back deep for the Panthers.
You know, the thing is, though, that's not something to hang your head on here. You know, this is his first start at quarterback. Let's let him get his legs underneath him. Way to recover the snap there.
That almost hit Vacco. Hey, I got some light. Thank you, Gil.
It almost hit their number 50, which would have gave us the ball back.
Yeah. It's 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 40-yard line.
Why the ghost over here went, oh.
The ghost.
Well, it's funny when you respond to him.
I know, it's terrible. But I'm so used to talking to him through the game. Quarterback keeper, number 11. He's going to be swarmed by the Bombers. Number 13, Eli Jones. They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down. Well, maybe he loses yards. 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11.
You know, the defense is doing a good job right now. I know they mostly stuck to the ground game here, but keeping everything in front of them and swarming to the ball. That's something we've hit on before in another game, but they've done a real good job this year just attacking the ball, not watching somebody else make a tackle.
Pass was intended for number 9, Stuart Schwaninger. It falls incomplete. It's 3rd down and 11, Panthers. Dawson Dunlap there for the Bombers. Little screen pass to number 8, 13 there for the Bombers. He gets past him. Big number 97, Aaron Martin there for the Bombers, along with number 12, Dawson Dunlap. 4th down and 10, Panthers.
Gain of a yard, it's 4th down.
It's another good defensive stand here. You know, they are going for it.
4th and 10. Trying to draw them, then they're going to kick it back. Kicking for the Panthers, number 8, Gio Flores. It's another high kick. They're going to down it at the 36-yard line. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 36. We'll take a quick commercial break if it is a quick one.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Number 1, across the 50 to the 45 to the 40 to the 35 to the 30, 20, 15, 10. Stays on his feet all the way down, and he fumbles the ball into the end zone. They call him down at the 1 yard line. Let's take a look at the replay.
It'll be caused by the ground.
Brought to you by First Security Bank.
So he reached it out trying to get the touchdown.
Result of the play is a touchback.
They called it a touchback.
On the play recovered by Siloam Springs.
How do you reach the ball out to get across the goal line and the ground caused the fumble and it's a touchback?
And somebody from way back here called that. I don't understand it. They'll bring the ball back out to the 20-yard line. Siloam Springs has it, 1st and 10.
Spotted 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Still on his feet. Breaks through the secondary. Dawson Dunlap there for the Bombers.
Down by Bombers, number 12, Dawson
Along with
Dunlap.
number 52 for the Bombers is
Gain of 2 yards.
Noah Greninger.
2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8, Bombers. Comes around to the right-hand side, or to the left-hand side. Barrett Miller there for the Bombers.
Brought down by number 5 of the Bombers, Barrett
He gets to
Miller.
the 27-yard line.
Bomber Nation, it's
It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
3rd down.
3rd and 3 for the Panthers. 5:27 left to go in the first quarter of the ball game. No score. Gio Flores is the quarterback. Tries to draw him off sides. Didn't work. They got a timeout, Siloam Springs. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers of Siloam Springs. Coach Harry's on the field trying to fire those boys up just a little bit. 5:08 left to go in the first quarter. Number 1 goes in motion. They don't hand it off. He pulls it. Caden Del Soto there for the Bombers, along with number 25, Blake Vacco. It's going to be 4th down and 2, Siloam Springs.
41 of the Bombers, Caden Del Soto. It's 4th down.
The punt was tipped.
Where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Bombers at the 47-yard line.
Well, Steve Carter, we appreciate you watching, bud.
First and 10 Bombers. Barrett Miller, number 5 with the ball across the 45-yard line.
Barrett Miller on the carry.
It's going to be 2nd down and 2.
Number 28 of the Panthers, Jack O'Brien.
O'Brien there for the Panthers.
Gain of 8 yards, 2nd down and 2.
Chenoweth inside the 40 down to the 39-yard line. 1st down, Bombers.
Chenoweth on the carry. He takes it across the 40-yard
Stop made by
line.
number 53.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Isaac Coldren.
Down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Barrett Miller gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 2nd down and 10.
Carry. Brought down by number 30 of the Panthers, Caden Davidson. Second down and 10.
Caden Davison gets credit for the tackle. False start against the Bombers. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty.
Still second down. Ball comes out to the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 15. Chenoweth off to a slow start, cuts it back in. It's going to get across the 40, still on his feet. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage where they're going to call him down.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Forward progress is stopped by a whole host of Panthers. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 10.
Miller rolls out to the right-hand side, looking for a man. Pass complete to number 18, Talon Palmer. 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. 1st down. Presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Miller rolls out. We're still choppy on those. Barrett Miller to the right-hand side. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Bombers! Let's take a look at the instant replay.
Barrett Miller on the carry takes it 26 yards.
26-yard carry for number 5, Barrett Miller. Touchdown, Bombers.
That's a really good block by number 18, kicking his guy out right there, opening up that hole.
Give that credit to Talon Palmer, number 18. Isaac Ballard, number 82, kicking the extra point.
Isaac Ballard's kick is good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 2:18 left to go in the first quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Siloam 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 256-8773.
2:18 left to go in the first quarter. Isaac Ballard's kick gets picked up at the 7-yard line. He's out across the 15. He's going to be swarmed by the Juice. Number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Oh, Juice.
Ball is brought down to the 19-yard
out to the 19-yard line. Panthers have it 1st and 10.
Dawson Dunlap. Panthers will start 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 Panthers at their own 19-yard line.
I was told old Juice spoke at the pep rally today. Did a pretty good job.
Did he?
I think so.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback keeper going to get swallowed up in the middle by number 13, Eli Jones.
Brought down by a host of Bombers.
Number 43, Brenton Setzer. Number 52, Noah Greninger.
You know, I don't know if there was something that was exchanged between the two teams earlier in the week or these guys just playing with a chip on their shoulder, but they have looked probably the best this season tonight.
They're playing tight. They're picking up from where they left off last Friday, Robert. They played a great game last Friday.
That's great. Keep building.
Trip to the left, single to the right. Quarterback. Boom! Number 12, the Juice, Dawson Dunlap. 3-yard loss on the play. Hudson Lethbridge.
Hey, I'm going to let you know a little secret. It'd probably be a good idea to know where he's at on the field before you take the ball that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably right. 3rd down and 14 for the Panthers of Siloam Springs. Twins to both sides. Quarterback back to pass.
Great pressure.
He gets run out of bounds by number 18, Talon Palmer. Over there with him is number 25, Blake Bacco.
Well,
Estacio on the reception.
Number 13, Eli Jones.
25 had great pressure on the quarterback.
It's
Siloam Springs 25 had
Ryan
the reception.
Estacio.
Yep.
It's 4th down and 6, 4th down and 5. Barrett Miller back deep for the Bomber. He's standing at the 48-yard line. Timeout, Bombers. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7
This is their
TV.
first charge timeout.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, and this is the ZT. Woo! You know who we are. You know what we do. You know how to get a hold of us. But that's not why I'm here today. Today we're here to talk about Bomber Nation. We're here to talk about these athletes, these football players, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that's involved in getting this game going so you can enjoy it. So I want you to join me. We're going to have a little cheer. Go Bombers!
Now we're stressed out.
Stressed out? Don't be. It's the Shays Appliance Big Laundry Sale. Save now up to 35% off on washers and dryers starting at $449.96 with a 2-year warranty. Save time and money on the one-and-done laundry from GE. Wash and dry all in one machine. Shays has the best install team with white glove service and service on the appliance. The Shays Appliance Big Laundry Sale. Shays Appliance Mountain Home, where we've been stress-free sales and service since 1974.
That one's going to come back. It's going to be roughing the kicker.
Penalty marker on the field. Penalty against the Bombers.
It'll bring an automatic 1st down.
Well, he had the right idea. He had pressure. His launch angle was a little bit off. He was too close to the kicker when he started to go for the ball. Tripped him up. I think they're having a little bit of an issue figuring out where exactly to spot the ball at this moment. Going to be a 15-yard penalty, and the lights have now turned on.
Is on the play
Marking it down at the 39-yard line. The first down. 11's back in at quarterback.
The juice is there, number 12 for the Bombers.
Ryan Estacio on the carry.
First down, Panthers. Hunter Estes there as well. Blake Vacco there for the Bombers, along with number 43, Breton Setzer. A loss of 2 on the play, second down and 12.
Bombers number 25, Blake Vacco. Loss of 2 yards, second and 12.
Greenwood 14, Lake Hamilton 0, Shiloh Christian 14, Russellville 0. With 9 seconds left in the first quarter, Mountain Home 7, Siloam Springs 0. And that's the end of the first quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Siloam Springs 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
At Spartan of Mountain Home, we don't just sell mowers, we sell power, performance, and precision. Our Spartan mowers are locally built and designed to handle whatever your lawn throws at you. And with 0% financing and cash discounts, we make it easy to own the best. Need more than a mower? Check out our new Viper Mini track loaders. Small in size, big on capacity. And don't forget, we service any brand of mower because keeping your equipment in tip-top shape is what we do best. Visit Spartan of Mountain Home at 203 Highway 5 North, locally owned, locally built, and always here for you.
Finley Chafin and Piers Blackman.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Getting ready to start second quarter. Bombers are up 7-0. It's second down and 12 for the Panthers of Siloam Springs. Estacio is the running back for the Panthers. Quarterback number 11 throws it out. Pass is incomplete. It was intended for number 4, Hudson Lethridge.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's third down.
Third down and 12 for the Panthers. Delay a game.
Penalty marker on the field. Correction, timeout.
They called timeout. Siloam Springs timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back just.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Mountaineer Motorcycle and Tees offers a wide range of motorcycle gear, apparel, and accessories. They are proud to offer sublimation, DTF transfers, embroidery, patches, and vinyl decals, all with custom graphics. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, promotional items, or some great gift ideas, they can help bring your image to life. Mountaineer Motorcycles and Tees, located at 3225 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
Number 25 on the carry is going to lose another yard on the play. That was Estacio there.
27 of the Bombers, Elijah Hillstrom.
Elijah Hillstrom on the tackle for the Bombers. Fourth down and 12.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Dane Marlatt going to be back to punt. And that one goes off the side of his foot. They're going to let it bounce. Oh, it takes a big Panther bounce all the way down to the 11-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Ball is down at the 10-yard line where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Yeah, really. Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Still on his feet to the 19-yard line. Still pushing, and that's where they're going to put him down. It's going to be 2nd down and...
Tackle initiated by Panthers number 34, Gage Jones.
Gage Jones on the stop.
Gain of 8 yards.
Ball's at the 19-yard line. 2nd down and 2. Barrett Miller on the carry.
So the play.
1st down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. 1st down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Barrett Miller pulls it. Going to have to cut up. He's going to have a loss, and he does. He loses about 4 yards on the play. They're going to mark it at the 21.
Brought down by number 15 of the Panthers, Boaz Benson. Loss of 3 yards, 2nd and 13.
2nd down and 13 for the Bombers. Picked off by number 12 for the Panthers, Jackson Anderson.
Barrett Miller's pass is intercepted by number 12, Jackson Anderson.
Gus Wilbur there to knock him out of bounds. Panthers had the ball. 1st and 10 at the Bomber 44.
We'll start 1st and 10.
I thought he had him there for a minute, and then it became a tip drill. It was a good heads-up play by Siloam Springs there. I think you're going to have number 11 as your quarterback and number 30 as your running back.
Dane Marlett's the quarterback. Number 30 would be Caden Davidson. He's working from under center. Blake Vacco there for the Bombers.
Gain of 2 yards on the play.
2nd down and 8, Panthers.
2nd down and 8.
Say hi to Mike Krinko and Mark Olson. Richard Ratcliffe is in the stands wondering where you are, Krinko. Hand off to number 8 on the far side. They cut him loose. Jacob Chenoweth on the stop for the Bombers.
You got to give old number 25, Blake Vacco, a shout out there. He's been in that backfield all night. You know, it sounds like there's a few players we call their names week in and week out. He's definitely one of them as well.
3rd down and 16 for the Panthers. And he overthrows his man. Pass was intended for number 30, Caden Davidson.
Davidson is incomplete. It's 4th down.
Callan Palmer and Barrett Miller there for the Bombers. It's going to bring up 4th down Panthers. Robert, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the Bomber defense.
You know, they've had great pressure this evening. They're able to move the offensive line. If not move them, at least stand them up. And everybody else behind them is starting to be able to swarm to the ball.
Bad snap. Number 8 tries to get it away, and he does. They're not dropping the flag on that one. Bombers will have the ball at the 40. Well, they're going to mark the 39-yard line. First and 10 Bombers at their own 39.
Punt is down at the 39-yard line where the Bombers will start. First and 10. Jacob Chenoweth on the carry.
Jacob Chenoweth there for the Bombers.
Number 12 of the Panthers.
Picks up 8 yards on the play. Second down and 2 for the Bombers.
Second and 3.
It looked like 2 to me. Chenoweth barrels up the middle across the 50 down to the 45-yard line. First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. First.
Josiah Thompson on the stop for the Panthers. False start, Bombers. Be a 5-yard step off against the Bombers.
Penalty still first down.
$7:23 left to go in the first half of the ball game. Bombers 7, Panthers 0. Barrett Miller takes a big hit. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down and 10, Bombers.
On the carry. Pushed out of bounds by Panthers number 28, Jack O'Brien.
Jack O'Brien there for the Panthers.
Ball spotted at the 45-yard line, second and 10.
Chenoweth goes to the left-hand side. Good block by number 44 for the Bombers. Chenoweth still on his feet. He's down to the 25, still on his feet and going. To the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Bombers!
Never stop them feet moving.
Jacob Chenoweth with a 45-yard run. Let's take a look at the replay. Jacob Chenoweth with a very nice 45-yard run. Touchdown, Bombers. Ballard's kick is up, and it's good. 7:04 left to go in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 14, Siloam Springs Panthers 0. We'll be back in just a bit.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home. This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This game.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 7:04 left to go in the first half. Bombers 14, Panthers 0. Coming off a very nice run by number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. Kick picked up at the 16-yard line. Number 24 there, Hunter Estes for the Bombers.
Ball spotted at the 29-yard line.
The ball will be at the 29-yard line. First and 10, Siloam Springs. Handoff to number 8, And he's going to get nailed by number 12, Dawson Dunlap. Robert, why do they call him the Juice?
Well, we kind of nicknamed him the Juice up here for if anybody's been around Bomber football at all, they would know that as TJ Airy brought the Juice name with him. They have T-shirts on it that bring the juice. It's kind of one of those things that when everybody's down, you bring the juice, you get them pumped up. Like I said, it's something that Coach Airy brought with him, brought to the program, and we've kind of called Dawson Dunlap that all year.
He represents the Juice. Dawson Dunlap, number 12.
And there he is again.
Dawson Dunlap, number 12 for the Bombers, the Juice.
Ryan Estacio on the carry.
3rd down and 10, Siloam Springs.
Brought down by Bombers, number 12, Dawson Dunlap. Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
6 minutes left to go in the first half of the ball game. Bombers 14, Panthers 0.
Could very easily be 21-0.
Quarterback back to pass. He's going to get some heavy pressure. He breaks away. Pass complete across the middle at the 46-yard line. He's going to get brought down by number 5, Barrett Miller. 1st down, Siloam.
Brought down by Bombers, number 5, Barrett Miller. Ball to the 48-yard line, 1st and 10, Siloam Springs.
The ball's at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10, Siloam Springs. Brought down by number 13 for the Bombers, Eli Jones. That was the quarterback, Dane Marlett.
Eli Jones. If we can have all former past Athletic Hall of Honor inductees to make their way to the
Ball is
track
going to be
by the
marked
main
at the
bleachers.
43-yard line.
For the halftime presentation, all past Athletic Hall of Honor inductees, please make your way to the band bleachers.
Second down and 15, Siloam. Overthrows his man, number 25. Passes incomplete, Ryan Estacio. 3rd down and 15.
Back on the pressure again. He's been in that backfield all night.
Bomber Nation, get loud.
Number 25, Blake Vacco's having a great night.
Gotta give number 8 a shout out too. He was back there with him.
Aiden Setzer, number 8 for the Bombers. Number 27 is Elijah Hillstrom. Hillstrom's a sophomore. Handoff to number 8 to the right-hand side. He gets slowed down by number 13, Eli Jones, but he gets finished off by number 12, Dawson Dunlap, along with number 5, Barrett Miller, and number 25, Blake Vacco. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On the play, it's 4th down.
It's all you. Scooter, I'm out.
You want me to go? Yep. Okay, number 8, punter.
Yep, Gio Flores. Miller's going to get it about the 30-yard line. He's going to take this punt. Left-hand side. I'll make it about the 36-yard line, Josh.
On the return. Brought down the 36-yard line.
Caden Davidson on the stop for Siloam Springs.
Miller's going to line up in the shotgun. He's going to have number 1 Chenoweth to his left. Overlooks the defense. Hand off Chenoweth, the right-hand side. Gonna make it to about the 41-yard line.
Stopped by number 15, Boaz Benson for Siloam Springs.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Brought down by number 15 of the Panthers, Boaz Benson. 2nd and 5.
Miller in the shotgun. He's going to keep the ball this time. He's going to go up the middle.
Stopped by number 30, Caden Davidson.
He's going to pick up about one. Going to be 3rd and 4 right here.
Gain of a yard on the play. 3rd down and 4.
Kind of going a little hurry-up offense here, a little up-tempo. Hand off Chenoweth. Come to the right. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be a face mask there.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Holding.
No, holding on the offense.
Holding against the Bombers.
I got to tell you, Josh, I didn't see a holding on that play.
No, I didn't either.
Ball to the 32-yard line. Replay 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 13.
If it's not there, just keep it and run. Try to set up the screen. Chenoweth. It's a good tackle by number 5, Victor Toledo.
Brought down by Panthers number 5, Victor Toledo.
Picked up a decent chunk of yards back, but not going to be enough. See number 12, Dawson Dunlap in. Punt the ball away.
It is
Jack
4th down.
O'Brien is a return man. You know, Juice has done a great job kicking.
Yeah, he's filled in nicely.
28. Oh, boy.
On the right-hand side, he's got a lot of room. It's up to Dawson to get him.
12 got him.
Yeah. Dawson's pretty good at making them tackles.
Jack O'Brien on the return.
You know, Mountain Home struggled on the special teams this year, giving up touchdowns like that and big runs.
Ball's taken to the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, Siloam Springs.
Bob has left the building, so it's me, Josh Kaminiski, and Robert Recktenwald here. Scooter's on the computer and Gil's on the camera. $11 and 8 back in your is the defense need to get the ball back right here. Noah Greninger, 52 on the stop right there.
He made first contact right there about the line of scrimmage. I think they're going to end up picking up 2.
Number 52, Noah Greninger.
Gio Flores, number 8 on the run there.
Siloam Springs has got 1 timeout left to work with 1 minute and 44 and counting before half. Quarterback moving to the right.
Oh, 24 almost got that. It's intended for Stewart.
Pass is incomplete.
Swiniger.
It's 3rd.
That was great cover right there by Hunter Estes to tap that ball away right at the last moment, huh? It's a big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 9. We're at 1 minute and 34 seconds left on the clock. Mount Home's got 2 timeouts left if they choose to use them before half.
Got a man. Good shot. Oh, he dropped it.
Yep.
Got to give credit to number 5 right there with a big lick.
Yep, Barrett Miller.
Pass is incomplete.
You know, we haven't called his name much on defense.
No.
When he was in there, he made a nice play right there. He's going to bring 4th down and 9.
And more importantly, the clock is stopped with 1 minute 28, so
yep,
it's almost like a timeout.
Yes, sir. Looks like they're going to go for it.
No, he's going to go back.
Mountain Home's going to call a timeout right here.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
Mountain Home's in timeout, and we'll take it with them.
This is their second timeout.
This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now's the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next move is yours. Call Laney Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
And we're back at Bomber Stadium.
66.
Siloam Springs has got the ball. They're looking at a 4th down and 9. There's a minute and 28 seconds on the clock. The time has stopped. Mountain Home just used a timeout. They've got one left. Siloam Springs rushes up to the ball.
Oh, he's punting it.
Goes ahead and punts it away. That's probably the best punt they've had all night.
Yep.
Takes a good Siloam Springs bounce and a roll.
Go down to the 3-yard line.
Yes, sir. Going to be down about the 3-yard line where Mountain Home will take over. Josh, what do you think we see right here? You think we see a run, see if we can't break one, and then maybe take some shots? You think they're content going in 14-0 at half?
I think they're going to run it. Miller's not he's just got enough of passing. No.
We do get the ball after half. Miller's going to line up under center this go-around. He gets the ball.
Oh, ball's fumbled
in the exchange.
Yep.
We're waiting to see who gets
Siloam got it.
We're waiting to see the ref call it.
Siloam come up with it.
The Whitehead does call it.
Man.
Siloam Springs recovers at about the 4-yard line.
That you can't give anything to Miller. I mean, this is his second game playing quarterback. We lost.
Siloam Springs.
Yep, Phillips went down with his injury. That's okay.
We can stand him right here.
Siloam Springs under center. Rolls out.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Siloam Springs.
25, Ryan Estio. I'm probably brutal in the names. It's not what Mountain Home needed right there. But you got a minute and 8.
Well, you backed up on your third, your 3-yard line. You're trying to play smart ball. You're under center. You hand it off. The exchange wasn't there. I mean, it's not something that can't overcome. What I mean?
That's right.
Plenty of time left, and we get the ball back after half. Siloam Springs goes for the field goal. It's up.
It's
good. And we'll take a break.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
We're back at Bomber Stadium. Siloam Springs was able to punch it in on a fumble recovery. Barrett Miller's going to be in your backfield. Looks like Chenoweth's going to get it. Coming up the middle, still on his feet. Going to get out to about the 30-yard line. Mountain Home's got a minute and 2 seconds.
29 actually is where they're going to spot it.
29-yard line, 29-yard line. Mountain Home's got a minute and 2 seconds to do something with it and 1 timeout remaining.
Just need to go hurry up offense right here. Just keep running the ball, keep picking up your first downs.
Takes it to the 29-yard line.
Got to play smart here.
Bombers.
Barrett Miller's going to go here, line up in shotgun. Hand off to Chenoweth.
Big hole right there.
Huge hole. Big block
hole
right there. He's going to be at the house.
Yep. Nope, 30 got him. Oh, the ball's loose. Nope, they're calling him down.
They're going to call him down. They're going to get out to about the
Caden Davidson with the tackle right there.
He's going to get out to about the 31-yard line. 54 seconds left.
First down.
Mountain Home's a little hurry up right here.
Roofing Company.
Tim's going to hand it off to, Barrett Miller's going to hand it off to Chenoweth again. He's going to left-hand side. Decent pickup.
Chenoweth on the carry.
Let's hurry.
Brought down by number 15 of the Panthers.
43 seconds left and counting. They're still getting off the pile.
They got to hurry here.
38 seconds now. I'm going to have to start watching the clock some. Miller keeps it. Nowhere to go. He breaks through one tackle.
Still going.
Another tackle. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage there.
Miller on the carry.
Timeout.
Looking 3rd and 5. Mountain Home's going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Mountain Home.
And we'll take a timeout with them.
Where flavor meets fun. Welcome to Fat Boy's Smash House, your go-to spot for great food and a good time. Dive into our golden fried whole chicken wings, savor the juiciest smash burgers, or try one of our mouth-watering sandwiches and corn dogs. With pool tables, dartboards, and 15 big screen TVs, there's never a dull moment. Catch the game, hang out with friends, and dig into some great food that is big on taste. Located 1041 Highland Circle in Mountain Home. At Fat Boy Smash House, it's not fast food, it's fat food.
This game is brought to you by Monarch Realty,
The Back 40, Farmers and Merchants Bank,
Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company,
Wingard Photography, Next, powered by NAEC,
Denbro Coffee and Custard,
Little T's Mini Golf and more in Mountain Home, Butler Furniture, The Hauk Group, maximizing your potential, Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Oh, welcome back. We got 20 seconds left on the game clock. Mountain Home just used their last timeout. We're at their 3rd down and 5. They brought in number 11, Gage Wilson.
12 and 1 is back with him, Chenoweth and the Juice.
Gage Wilson gets it. He drops back. He's looking deep.
He's got
nice
a man.
Pass. Got a man open.
Nope.
In there. Oh, dropped it at the last second.
Pass is incomplete.
Great pass, though, to Taylon Palmer. Just fell right out of his hands at the last one.
Talon had that, too.
Going to bring up a 4th down and 5.
They're going to kick a field goal.
Josh, you may know this better than me. Does he have that distance?
He's got the distance.
With no wind.
No wind at all.
They're close to the left hash over there.
They're bringing a man back. Don't think that he could hit it.
On to attempt the 43-yard field goal, Isaac Ballard.
As Decon just said, 43-yard attempt. Get the snap off.
Oh, man. They caught it.
They got it. They're going to have to make a play.
80, Ryan Ruscher on the stop.
Kick is recovered by Siloam Springs.
So Siloam Springs is going to get the ball back at least one more time. 5 seconds left on the clock. They still have one timeout left.
You know, Mountain Home, like I said, when people couldn't hear me, man, they've let just stupid stuff that they're doing, and it's costing them. You know, you look at the fumble and just the runs, you know, some of the runs. I mean, it really, I'm thinking 24-0 right now.
We've had some mistakes on special teams for sure.
You know, you wonder if homecoming week's had any. They're just going to take a knee.
Siloam Springs lines up, and they do. So we're going to be going into halftime. Your score is going to be 14-7 in favor of the Mountain Home Bombers.
I think we're gonna do a break, and then we're gonna come back for some Hall of Honor stuff.
Yep.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic is proud to offer the best care for athletes of all ages. Call to schedule an appointment today.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Entry Shield is a proud sponsor of the Mountain Home Bombers. From public schools to community workplaces, rely on Entry Shield to solve your security problems. Entry Shield, protecting what matters most. Mountain Valley Water has been an American icon since 1871. With their award-winning taste and impeccable quality, why settle for anything less? Choose Mountain Valley of the Ozarks for pure American spring water.
Ready to upgrade your mowing game? Spartan of Mountain Home has got you covered. We carry a full line of Spartan mowers, built tough and locally crafted, with 0% financing available and cash discounts. It's never been easier to own the best. Locally owned, locally built, we don't just sell mowers, we build relationships. And we service any brand of mower, because your satisfaction is our top priority. Don't miss out on our new Viper Mini track loaders, built to tackle any job. Visit us at 203 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Spartan of Mountain Home, where quality meets service.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Hi, this is Solomon Cornelius, and if you can hear this ad, you are in corn country. That's right. We cover all of South Central Missouri and North Central Arkansas with over 75 years combined experience in selling property just like yours. Whether you're buying or selling, how you're treated matters. That's why we are the team.
In attendance tonight, they are from the 2011 class of inductees, Cindy Sanford Berg. 2012 inductee, D.A. Dalkey. 2013 inductees, John Bugart and Don Webb. 2014 inductees from the 1957 football team, David Larson. From the class class of 2016, Donna Gorecki. From the class of 2016, Miss Janet Wood. 2017 inductees from the 1997 state championship baseball team, David Drury. From the class of 2017, Clint Peverill. From the class of 2018, Coach Brad Morris. From the class of 2022 inductees from the 2008 softball team, Callie Payton Hendricks. Shelby Upshaw. Miranda Manchester. And Alex Hoffman. 2023 inductees, Mike Breton. Now, please join us in honoring the 2024 Athletic Hall of Honor inductees. Our first one is Tommy Sharp. He is a 1961 graduate of Mountain Home High School, an excellent baseball and football player. He was all-district team his junior year. As a senior, he was a member of the undefeated 1960 1A district championship team, as well as voted to the all-district team as an outstanding lineman, KTLO outstanding player, and an all-state center. Tommy is married to his high school sweetheart, Devin, and together they have 3 sons, 8 grandchildren, and 11 great-grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Sharp. Dale Barnett is a 1984 graduate from Mountain Home High School. He served as quarterback for the Bombers and was selected as all-conference his junior and senior years. His athletic career continued as he played for Ouachita Baptist University. He's the father of daughters Cassie and Blair and the granddaughter to Jackie and Avery. Dale Barnett. Our next inductee is Leslie Frazier. She is a 1990 Mountain Home High School graduate. She was a member of 2 Lady Bomber state runner-up teams. As a Bomber, she was National Merit Scholar, All-State Basketball, All-State Volleyball, Miss Bomber, and as well as a recipient of many other accolades. She went on to play at Southern Methodist University, where she was Outstanding Senior Female Athlete in 1994. Leslie Frazier. Our next inductee is Glenda Small. She began her teaching career in Mountain Home in August of 1984. After teaching for 29 years, she retired. She was the 2014 Educator of the Year and inducted into the Mountain Home Education Foundation in 2018. Miss Glenda took countless pictures of our athletes over the years in every sport, often traveling hours with her unwavering support. Hundreds of Bombers have been the recipients of thousands of pictures simply because Miss Glenda, she was a true Bomber through and through. She was married to her husband, who is in attendance tonight, Terry, for 37 years, and they have 1 daughter who is also here in attendance, Julie Gonton, and 1 granddaughter, Jade. This is Miss Glenda Small. Our next inductee is Bob Recktenwald. He has been a Bomber supporter for 46 years in various sports, including youth football, softball, bowling, wrestling, and a member of the press box, broadcasting, and with the Bomber Band. His contributions range from coaching, serving on boards, sponsoring awards, and volunteering with the Gridiron Club. Bob is married to Tina, and they have 4 children, Stephanie, Kimberly, Robert, and Tim, all of which are Mountain Home Bombers. This is Bob Recktenwald. Our next inductees are Max and Debbie Atkinson. They started their coaching career in Mountain Home in 1999 in our soccer program. Together they led the Lady Bombers to 2 state championships. Throughout their coaching careers, they never finished outside the top 4 in any state championship. From 2000, they worked side by side as Max was the voice of the Bombers, and Debbie managed scoreboard and kept official book for basketball and football games until his death in 2022. Max was a loving father of 3 daughters, Kelly, Susie, and Jennifer. Debbie is a devoted mother to 2 sons, Sean Harms and Chris Harms, and together they have 10 grandchildren. This is Max and Debbie Atkinson. Our final inductees are 2 teams, the 2009 and 2011 Lady Bomber soccer teams. The 2009 team won the first ever soccer state championship for Mountain Home High School with a defeat to Searcy 2-1, and the 2011 Lady Bombers were notably called the Wounded Warriors due to the number of injuries they overcame during the season. They defeated Russellville 1-0 to win the championship. There are members here in attendance tonight From the 2009 soccer team, Megan Powell. Brooke Rogers. Molly Elders. Coach Leah Coleman. Coach Kevin Roach. Christina Ferrugia. From the 2011 soccer team, Bailey Kreider and Jordan Helmert. There are other members in attendance who are members of both teams. Samantha Connor, Lacey Hollingsworth, Lindsay Wagner, Alicia Rice, and head coach Debbie Atkinson. And Hannah Osman. Kim Berkey. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the 2024 Mountain Home Athletic Hall of Honor. Would you please stand and give them a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Bomber Band to the field. We would like to thank Century Bank of the Ozarks for sponsoring tonight's band dinner. At this time, we're proud to present drum majors Lily Prochik, Emerson Walls, and the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band, and this year's show, Alive Inside.
Hi, this is Brittany.
And Russell.
We're the new owners of River City Flooring. We know flooring. Now we need to know you. Need a new custom shower? Russell is the best.
And Brittany keeps us on track and on time.
We offer so much more than flooring. Ask us about our portable buildings
and epoxy flake garage floors.
Just grab a cup of coffee and let's talk.
With River City Flooring, you'll always be on solid ground.
Come see us at Highway 62 East across from Walmart.
You ready to meet the lady?
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. That was the halftime. The Bombers are up 14-7. I missed what happened. How'd they score?
We fumbled at about the 3-yard line. Siloam Springs took over and was able to punch it in relatively quick. We got the ball. Chenoweth busted another wide open hole. He's kind of been doing that all season. We got within field goal range. Josh was pretty confident that we were going to make it. The whole special team series right there, though, it seemed a little bit rushed. We had somebody come in the game late.
Guy coming in, so there's only 4 seconds. So when he threw it, Robert said, does he have range? Kicked it about 10 yards.
Josh, you got any scores from around the way?
Well,
wait a minute.
I've got some stats.
Hold on. This is the Athlete Dental Care halftime report. Go ahead.
Okay, the stats. Mountain Home outgains Siloam Springs 260 yards to 45.
How much of that was Chenoweth?
197 yards.
Holy cow.
But with the 3 turnovers, a drop TD pass down here with Palmer had a TD catch. They brought in number 11 as the quarterback, threw a perfect ball to him, and he dropped it right at the last. The missed field goal and the roughing the kicker penalty added to the points. But 12 carries, 197 yards.
What else you got? We got about 5 seconds left. So go ahead and rip through the scoreboard.
Scoreboard. I got Bit. Sorry, I'll just read it. Benton 42, El Dorado 10, Jonesboro 9, Marion 14, Sheridan 21, Little Rock Catholic 14, West Memphis and Sylvan Hills 0. I ain't got nothing on them. Van Buren 21, Fort Smith Southside 0, Greenwood 35, Lake Hamilton 7, Shiloh Christian 46, Russellville 0. Harrison 0, Morrilton 7, Salem 48, Yellville 7, and that's at half. Rogers 20, Springdale 0, and that's second quarter.
Bombers have the ball, start second half. What you got to say, Robert?
Well, I kind of like to see them come back out here, kind of put their game plan together. It should be a lot higher than what it is on the school board. Essentially, we just had some things not go our way. We can clean those up. We've had great holes the offensive line has created. We've had great running by Chenoweth. I just like them to continue on building on the momentum and clean up the mistakes some.
Here we go. It's time for second half football here at Bomber Stadium. Thanks for joining us on XL7 TV. Good kick to the corner to the far side. Jacob Chenoweth out across the 25. He's going to be brought down at about the 29-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10.
Brought down by Panthers, number 24, Corbin Crook.
Corbin Crook on the stop.
Takes it to the 29-yard line where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10. Miller fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. He goes back inside off the tackle. He's still on his feet. Across the 35 to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45. Going to be slung out of bounds, and they're not going to call the horse collar.
There it is.
And they do get the horse collar penalty at the 38-yard line.
First down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Let's take a look at the instant replay brought to you by Baxter Health. Got an injured man down, but we're watching the replay.
Yeah, that was a good pull by Miller right there, and a way to bounce it out. You know, we saw him last week when he was running the ball, break some tackles too.
And they sling him down. It's number 34 that gets called for the horse collar, Gage Jones.
You know, one thing I mentioned, I forgot to just a second ago that you missed, is they did bring in Gage Wilson for a play. He came in, what was that, Josh, about a 15-yard pass?
Personal foul, horse collar tackle against the Panthers.
About a 15, 20-yard pass. Well, he threw it to Dylan Palmer, and, I mean, it was right in there and right at the last second. It would have been a touchdown. He dropped it right at the last second. But it was a good throw. It was good to see him in there.
Good to see him in there for sure.
Make a good decision with the ball, too.
Bombers are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line of the Panthers.
1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Handed off to Chenoweth. He cuts back in. Inside the 15-yard line. Going to be down at, they're going to mark it at the 15. Now they're going to mark it at the 14.
Jackson Anderson.
Jackson Anderson there for the stop for the Panthers. It's going to be 2nd down and 1, Bombers.
9 yards and 2nd and 1.
Chenoweth the carry, off tackle, goes behind the blocker, number 44 for the Bombers. Kingston, McMeechin, Savea. 1st down, Bombers at the 10-yard line.
Number 5 of the Panthers, Victor Toledo. That's another
Toledo on the stop for the Panthers. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Bombers. Barrett Miller comes to the right-hand side, looks for a block, finds one. He's inside the 10. They're going to mark him back at the original line of scrimmage at the 9-yard line. Number 30 on the stop, Caden Davidson. 2nd down and goal from the 9.
2nd and goal.
Wide out to the left for the Bombers is number 4, Bryce Kincaid. Over to the right-hand side, number 18, Talon Palmer. Bumble on the play, and they're going to down it right there. Going to be a loss of about 5 yards on the play.
Bumble on the play, recovered by the Bombers.
Ball's going to be at the 14-yard line. 3rd down and goal from the 14. Kincaid to the left, Palmer to the right. He'll be brought down at the 10-yard line. Davidson on the stop for the Panthers. It's going to be 4th down and goal from the 10. They're marking it at the 11. It's going to be 4th down and goal from the 11. Number 82, Isaac Ballard in the kick for the Bombers. Holding the ball will be number 4, Bryce Kincaid.
On to attempt the 28-yard field goal, number 82, Isaac Ballard.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 9:14 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 17, Panthers 7. We'll be back in a moment.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 9:14 left to go in the third quarter. Bombers are up by 10, 17-7 over the Siloam Springs Panthers. That's not exactly what you wanted to end that with, Robert, but we'll take the points either way.
Anytime you get the ball after halftime, you want to put points on the board. Like you just said, obviously you're looking for a touchdown, but after that last kick attempt that he had, able to make that one, and that's kind of a hard kick from the right hash here. It's a good confidence builder. We'll take it.
Back deep for the Panthers, number 28, Jack O'Brien. Kicking off for the Bombers, number 82, Isaac Ballard. Going to be down at the 31-yard line. Down by number 9, Stuart Schweninger. First down, Panthers.
Ball is down to the 31-yard line, where the Panthers will start 1st and 10.
Our defense has been playing pretty strong all night. I'm interested to see what kind of adjustments they made at halftime.
Handoff to number 8. Gets across the 35. No, they're going to mark him short of the 35. Bretton Setzer on the stop for the Bombers. Second down and 7.
You know, I know y'all have been to a few more games than I have, but one thing I've noticed a little bit different tonight is they're playing Big 97 and Noah Granger at the same time.
They are that. That's something a little bit new. Number 97 that Robert makes reference to is number 97, Aaron Martin. Handoff again by number 8.
Flores on the carry.
Aiden Setzer and Noah Greninger there on the big stop for the Bombers.
Well,
they're giving him forward progress to the 32-yard line. Go ahead, Robert.
Well, I'll tell you what, something I saw a little different on that one I know I haven't seen is they brought the middle linebacker, Blake Vacco, up and played him as a nose guard on that play in a three-point stance.
It's
third down and 9.
You know, tell me a little bit about this Hillstrom boy. I heard his name a lot when he was in the junior high. I haven't heard it just a whole lot this year.
He played some heavy-duty football in junior high. He's doing real well in the JV. I was wondering why he didn't play much Monday night in the JV, and this might be the answer. Pass intended for number 1, Mickey McKinley. Falls incomplete, brings up 4th down, Panthers. Back deep for the Bombers. Number 5, Barrett Miller. Miller runs away from it. It's going to roll down to about the 35-yard line where the Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 35.
By number 28, Jack O'Brien. Bombers will start 1st and 10.
There you go. Dawson Dunlap in the backfield with him. We haven't seen that in a while
Number
either.
12, Dawson Dunlap, the juice, in the backfield. Barrett Miller out to the 40. Going to get out to the 42 before they call him down. They're going to mark it at the 43-yard line. Now they're going back to the 42.
Siloam Springs number 12, Jackson.
You know, he's had 2 snaps tonight that seems like they come at him a little faster than what he was ready for. He was able to make something out of that play, though.
2nd down and 3 for the Bombers. Dunlap in the backfield with Miller. Hands it off to Dunlap. Goes off guard on his feet, spins. Gets out to the 47-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Brought down by number 5 of the Panthers, Victor Toledo.
Toledo there for the Panthers.
First down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Trying to reset the play clock. They're rolling it. Dawson Dunlap, number 12, cuts back in across inside the guard in the center. It's going to get out to the 46-yard line.
Brought down by number 28 of the Panthers, Jack O'Brien.
O'Brien there for the Panthers.
Second down.
2nd and 4. Miller cuts back. He's going to get swarmed. They're going to give him forward progress with a loss of just 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Bear Miller on the carry.
3rd and 5 for the Bombers.
I think they kind of saw that one coming.
I believe they did.
It is 3rd down.
Kingston McMeechin Savea comes out of the ball game. Also Dunlap. Over far to the left-hand side. Bryce Kincaid, number 17. Gus Wilbur. Pitch out to Chenoweth. Chenoweth across the 45, still on his feet. First down, Bombers. We got a flag on the play.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Takes it down to the 35-yard line.
Looks like it's possibly a holding penalty against the Bombers. Chenoweth made it all the way to the 34, but they're going to bring it back. Holding against the Bombers. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to be 3rd down and 10, Bombers. Yeah, man, they stepped that one off pretty good. It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Result of the play, 3rd down and 11.
Miller pulls it. He gets nowhere. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play.
Miller on the carry.
4th down and 13.
It is 4th down.
Back to punt for the Bombers, number 12, Dawson Dunlap. Great snap. It's 28 on the return.
Ball is returned to the
Jack O'Brien.
line. We have John Rusher. Please report to the ticket booth. John Rusher, please report to the ticket booth.
4:37 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Bombers 17, Panthers 7.
First and 10, Siloam Springs.
Blake Vacco there on the stop for the Bombers.
Pass complete to number 4, Hudson Lowridge. Brought down by number 25 of the Bombers.
The pass was complete to number 4, Hudson Lowridge. It's going to be 2nd down and 14 for the Panthers at their own 28-yard line. Coming wide to the left is number 1, Mickey McKinley. Hands it off to number 8. He's going to run to the far side. Vacco is there for the Bombers. Knocks him out of bounds.
Flores on the carry.
Setzer there as well for the Bombers.
25, Blake Vacco.
Ball's going to be placed at the 32-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers. Number 11 back to pass, looks for a man. It gets bobbled around. No flags on the play. It's broken up by Caden Del Soto for the Bombers. It's going to be 4th down, Panthers.
Pass is incomplete. Result of the play, 4th down.
The punter is number 8, Gio Flores. Barrett Miller back deep. Bombers stay away from it. It's not a good punt. Doesn't even go 10 yards. They're going to place the ball. Well, they're moving it up. Where are they going with it? Now they're moving it back. Now they're still going back. And now they're going to mark it at the Panthers 35-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Good pressure, Bombers.
Punt flies out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Trips to the right, single to the left. Chenoweth on the carry. Up the middle, inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 28.
Brought down by number 34.
34 there.
Panthers,
Gage Jones.
2nd down.
2nd down and 2. 30 goes off the field, limping, and he falls down at the sideline.
Officials sign out for injury.
Caden Davidson. .243 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We can take a timeout. We'll be back in just a minute.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Hand off to Chenoweth. Inside, down to the 20, inside, still on his feet, spins, turns, down to the 10. 1st down, Bombers at the 11-yard line. Jacob Chenoweth with the ball. Let's take a look at the replay. They're going quick.
First down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
All right, bring it. Chenoweth, touchdown, Bombers. Take a look at that. Replay with the carry for the touchdown, Bombers. Robert, what do you think of the spin?
I like him. You know, we got several backs this year that they don't stop at the first contact. They drive their feet, they lower their shoulder pads, and they get extra yards. And if he doesn't hit that 1,000-yard mark tonight, I'll be very surprised.
Number 82, Isaac Ballard kicking for the Bombers. The kick is up and the kick is good. 2:16 left to go in the 3rd quarter of the ball game. We have no scoreboard. 24 Bombers and 7 Panthers. We'll be back in just a bit.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Looking for your
number 82, Isaac Ballard, is your kicker. Going to be picked up by number 20, Cole Pittman.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll have the ball first and 10 at the 24-yard line. The Duke Ratcliffe in the stadium here at Bomber Stadium. Mohammed. Got a lot of out-of-towners watching the ball game tonight. Doug Clayton, he says his brother Tony's in the stands. Doug, look me up on Facebook. Hand off to number 3, big run. Hunter Estes there for the Bombers, along with number 41, Caden Del Soto.
Brought down by Bombers number 24, Hunter Estes.
He gets brought down at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2, Panthers. Number 1's wide to the left, Mickey McKinley. Hand off to number 3. Not going to go anywhere. Swarmed by a squadron of Bombers. Number 8, Aiden Setzer. Number 18, Talon Palmer. Number 41, Caden Del Soto.
Brought down by Bombers number 41, Caden Del Soto.
They put him back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, Panthers. Your quarterback is number 11, Dane Marlett. In the backfield with him is number 3, Mason Short. Hand off to Short, goes off the center. No gain on the play.
Mason Short on the carry.
And again, a whole squadron of Bombers. Who led that lead? Number 43, Bretton Setzer, and Caden Del Soto is there as well. Number 13, Eli Jones. 4th down and 1 with 36 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Short was short on the run. They kick it away. Nobody back deep for the Bombers, and it's going to take a Bomber bounce and stop right where it's at. Come back out to the 39-yard line. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line with 6 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Ball spotted at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10, Bombers.
Greenwood, 42-7. That's what it is right now.
Hand off Chenoweth, right side. He breaks a hole. Still on his feet. Big pickup there.
Gets down to the 43-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Good cover.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Van Buren 28, Southside 0.
Southern Construction Roofing Company.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 24, Siloam 7. We'll be back in a bit.
Looking for your next ride? Come to Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home. For over 28 years, we've been your trusted source with one of the largest selections of used cars, trucks, and SUVs in the area. At Lakeview Auto Sales, we buy, sell, and trade late model inventory. Our commitment, creating lifetime customers. That's why we've been honored with the Quality Dealer Award by ASC and Best of the Twin Lakes multiple times. Visit us today and drive away happy. That's Lakeview Auto Sales in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your game.
Hand off to Chenoweth. He's on his feet. Inside the 30 to the 25, and that was awful close to me. Jacob Chenoweth gets down to the 24-yard line. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
Hey,
Never mind. Stay with it. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Shays Appliance. Miller up the middle. Inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line.
Barrett Miller on the carry. Brought down by number
Ryan
25 of the Panthers, Ryan
Estacio.
Second down.
Hand off to Chenoweth. Goes to the right-hand side, cuts it back in, inside the 10, still on his feet, down to the 6-yard line. First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Number 28 there for the Panthers, Jack O'Brien. First and goal from the 6.
Little confusion here. Come on. Slow it down just a little bit. Let's get them lined up and get it in here.
Hand off to Chenoweth. It's going to lose a yard on the play, maybe 2. He loses 2. It's going to be second and goal from the 8. Number 25 there, Estacio.
Loss of a yard on the play, second and goal.
Caden Del Soto comes in for the Bombers, along with number 8, Aiden Setzer. Second and goal from the 8. Chenoweth cuts back up the middle. Gains a yard on the play.
Brought down by Panthers number 25, Ryan Estacio. It is third and goal.
Third and goal from the 6. Victor Toledo on the stop for the Panthers. Del Soto comes out. Gus Wilbur comes in along with number 15 for the Bombers, Tate Cudworth. Miller tries to cut it back up. No gain on the play. Stop at number 25, Estacio. Flag on the play. Holding against the Bombers. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still third down. Third and goal from the 17-yard line. 16 and a half. Talon Palmer and Gus Wilbur to the right. Trips to the left. Miller out of the shotgun, rolls back to pass, cuts it back up. He's got plenty of room. He's going to have to cut it hard. He does, stays on his feet, tiptoes. Do they signal it? Touchdown, Bombers! Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance.
So he drops back to pass. They kind of weren't expecting it. Wide open room right there.
Tiptoes the sideline. Let's take a look at it one more time.
Now we got a flag in here.
Barrett Miller at the 5 starts walking the tightrope. Touchdown, Bombers.
They just threw another flag. I don't know if you caught it or not.
What it was?
I don't know either. It come in real late.
Calling area out.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
They've already awarded the touchdown, correct? So it's got to be something on the extra point.
Yeah, it was something when they were lining up to go for the extra point.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Siloam Springs Panthers. Aries didn't decline the penalty. And he did. Extra point attempt by number 82, Isaac Ballard. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 9:40 left in the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 31, Siloam Springs 7. We'll be back after commercial break.
When disaster strikes, Service Master is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, Service Master can help put your life and your home back together. Service Master now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. Service Master is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, Service Master. 417-256-8773.
Robert, that was a nice series of downs for the Mountain Home Bombers.
It was a nice series. All night long has been Miller and Chenoweth, which I don't have a problem with it because they're picking up yards as they go. I would like to see a little bit more passing. Obviously, when you're up 31-7, that's not necessary. But
the penalty is assessed on the kick, so they'll be kicking it from the 45. And Isaac Ballard, number 82, has got a leg.
Wonder if he'll go for the little squib kick right here again. That's what he's been doing.
Pin him back.
Nope. He sends it
into the end zone. They'll get it on the 20-yard line. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, and this is the ZT. Woo! You know who we are. You know what we do. You know how to get a hold of us. But that's not why I'm here today. Today we're here to talk about Bomber Nation. We're here to talk about these athletes, these football players, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that's involved in getting this game going so you can enjoy it. So I want you to join me. We're going to have a little cheer. Go Bombers!
We're back live, Bomber Stadium, 9:40 to go. Bombers 31, Panthers 7. Hand off to number 5, tries to come up the middle. Toledo, I believe that's Toledo.
And 3 yards on the play, 2nd and 7.
That was number 25 on the carry, Ryan Astacio. Gain of 2 on the play, 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Estacio on the carry. Blake Vacco, number 25 for the Bombers on the stop. The gain of 1, 3rd down and 6.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
Third and 6 Panthers. Pass is incomplete. No flags on the play.
Pass intended for number 25, Ryan Astacio, is incomplete.
Pass was intended for Astacio. Coverage there for the Bombers is number 5, Barrett Miller. Brings up 4th down and 6 Panthers.
Wasn't Urlacher 54?
Urlacher was 54.
I think Mr. Vacco is a big Chicago Bears fan. Maybe need to try to get him 54 for next year because
he's playing the part.
He's been looking pretty good this year.
He has. Scoreboard's brought to you by Shea's Appliance, where they service what they sell. Brendan Shea, go see him.
I know you can't see it on the screen right here, but they've had Gage Wilson over here warming up this entire series on the sidelines.
Ball's going to roll inside to the Bomber 33-yard line, where they're going to have it 1st and 10.
Ball is down to the 33-yard line where the Bombers will
work that pass a little bit.
10.
I didn't run him out there.
8:20 to go in the ball game. Bombers are up 31-7. I think my family left.
Mm-hmm. Wilson's coming in.
That was number 14 on the carry, Connor Schultz.
Schultz on the carry.
Picks up 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5, Bomber. Gage Wilson, number 11, is the quarterback. Connor Schultz on the carry. Gets to the 39. Going to gain about a half yard on the play. They may mark it. Yeah, they do at the 39. No gain on the play.
Down by Panthers number 16, Freddie Renderos.
3rd down and 5.
It is 3rd down.
Bombers need this right here, Robert, for next week. get that second string quarterback, get him a little practice.
You know, we haven't really even seen this all year long.
We have not.
You know, there's been some games where, I wonder if they're going to put in the second string or the backups or whatever the case may be, and we haven't really seen it.
Wilson pulls, looking for a place to go. Still on his feet, gets across the 40, out to the 41-yard line. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 2 for the Bombers.
Wilson on the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. It is 4th down.
Dawson Dunlap in the punt for the Bombers. 6:45 left to go in the ball game. Nice snap and a nice kick. Oh! Number 12 with the recovery, Jackson Anderson.
Springs number 12, Jackson Anderson.
6:30 to go.
At the 27-yard line, 1st and 10, Siloam Springs.
First and 10, Siloam. Ball's at the 27-yard line. Quick pass to the far side. Talon Palmer there on the stop for the Bombers. Pass complete to McKinley.
Dave Marlin's pass complete to number 1, Mikey McKinley. Number 9,
Morrilton 42, Harrison 19. Number 11 on the carry.
Dave Marlin on the carry. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Orion Rusher on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 41, Caden Del Soto. Flag on the play, holding against Siloam.
Holding against the Panthers.
The heck is that?
That would be the backup noise.
The backup noise. Okay, there we go.
Hey, look, impeding traffic.
Impeding traffic. That was for you, Coach Crow. Quick pass out to the far side. Brought down right away.
Yeah.
By number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Complete.
Juice.
Brought down by honors, number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
I believe that's 3rd and 16 or 3rd and 17.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 17 for the Panthers. 5:15 left to go in the ballgame. Bombers 31, Panthers 7.
Overshot him.
Pass intended for number 1, Mikey McKinley.
Dave Marlin's pass
4th
is
down,
incomplete.
Panthers.
It is 4th down.
Fourth and 16. It's a high kick. It's going to take a Panther roll to the 50-yard line where the Bombers are going to have it 1st and 10 with 4:57 left to go in the ball game.
The 50-yard line.
Good to see this swap out.
Who we got in there now?
Everybody. Let's see. Pull me out some. Number 65, Jason Estes. Number 60, Aiden Pittman.
61.
61 is Ivan Pinkston. 56 is Easton Recktenwald. Number 70, Connor Huff. The quarterback, Gage Wilson pulls it, runs, gets back to the 50, still on his feet, looking for a place to go, gets to the 45. Picks up 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5 for the Bombers. Number 88, Colin Copeland. They're only going to give him credit for 4, so it's going to be second down and 6.
Gain of 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
Still a little quick tempo right there.
Number 14, Connor Schultz on the carry. Picks up 3.
Connor Schultz on the carry.
Stop made by number 15, Boaz Benson. Third down and 2 for the Panthers.
I know it don't seem like it, but this is a big third down. You would like to be able to see the swap that you just made and then pick up a first down. Keep
number 15 for the Bombers is there. Take Cudworth. Connor Schultz, number 14's got the first down for the Bombers. Gets it down to the 37-yard line. First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. First down. Presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
You could hear.
We've got an injury on the field. Let's take a commercial break while we're taking care of that.
Now we're stressed out. Stressed out? Don't be. It's the Shays Appliance Big Laundry Sale. Save now up to 35% off on washers and dryers starting at $449.96 with a 2-year warranty. Save time and money on the one-and-done laundry from GE. Wash and dry all in one machine. Shays has the best install team with white glove service and service on the appliance. The Shays Appliance Big Laundry Sale. Shays Appliance Mountain Home, where we've been stress-free sales and service since 1974.
We're back. 3:32 left to go in the ball game. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pass it.
Pitch.
Right.
Connor Schultz inside the 30, down to the 28. Going to be brought down at the 27-yard line. Clock is still rolling.
Brought down by Panthers number 15, Bose Benson.
Bose Benson there on the stop for the Panthers. Second down and 2, Bombers. Yeah. While we're getting ready for the before the post game. Second down and 2, Bombers. Hands it off. Connor Schultz. Forward progress. Gains a yard on the play. Stop by number 77, Brent Gold.
Brought down by Panthers number 53, Isaac Calderon.
First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. First down. Presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
Wilson to the right-hand side, gets a good block by number 44. He's still on his feet, cuts it back. Inside the 15, first down, Bombers at the 14-yard line.
Brought down by Panthers number 4, Hudson Lowridge.
Lowridge on the stop for the Panthers. Nice little run by number 11, Gage Wilson for the Bombers.
You know, it's great to see him come in here. Whole new lineup pretty much coming here, move the ball the way they're moving it.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 81. Seth Lara, and number 48, Keegan Morris. Wilson followed a nice block by number 44 for the Bombers, Kingston McMeechan Sabea. Gain of 5 on the play. My spotter tell me who that was. Yeah. Okay.
Connor Schultz on the carry.
Connor Schultz on the carry.
Takes it down to the 10-yard line. Second down.
The ball's at the 10. It's going to be second down and 6. Nope. Wilson with the carry. Inside the 10. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 6.
Brought down by number 12 of the Panthers, Jackson Anderson.
Anderson on the stop for the Panthers.
3rd down.
Official timeout. Got a Siloam Panther down. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back in a minute.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
At Spartan of Mountain Home, we don't just sell mowers, we sell power, performance, and precision. Our Spartan mowers are locally built and designed to handle whatever your lawn throws at you. And with 0% financing and cash discounts, we make it easy to own the best. Need more than a mower? Check out our new Viper Mini track loaders. Small in size, big on capacity. And don't forget, we service any brand of mower because keeping your equipment in tip-top shape is what we do best. Visit Spartan of Mountain Home at 203 Highway 5 North, locally owned, locally built, and always here for you.
1:12 left in the ball game. 3rd down and 6 for the Bombers. The ball's at the 10-yard line. Gage Wilson, number 11's guiding the Bombers. In the backfield with him is number 14, Connor Schultz. Wilson cuts it back up inside the 10. Still on his feet, running. Touchdown, Bombers! We're going to take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance. Go. Wilson comes around to the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to pitch. Tucks it back in. Comes back to the left. Stays on his feet. Touchdown, Bombers. Gage Wilson, number 11 for the Bombers.
Lowers his pads, too, and never stops moving his feet.
Isaac Ballard for the extra point. And the kick is blocked.
Yep.
The kick is blocked. 53 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bombers 37, Panthers 7. We'll be back in a moment.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Mountaineer Motorcycle and Tees offers a wide range of motorcycle gear, apparel, and accessories. They are proud to offer sublimation, DTF transfers, embroidery, patches, and vinyl decals, all with custom graphics. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, promotional items, or some great gift ideas, they can help bring your image to life. Mountaineer Motorcycles and Tees, located at 3225 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
53 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bombers 37, Panthers 7. Kicking off for the Bombers, Isaac Ballard, number 82. They're going to down it at the 22-yard line. Panthers have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 22. Solomon Cornelius, Miss Kimmy, and Anthony checking in from the world headquarters of Monarch Realty. Go Bombers. Solomon Cornelius will be bringing us the post-game show here in just a little bit. Can't believe these people are leaving already.
You know, it says it's 55 out here, but it feels a little colder than 55.
Yeah, that little flannel shirt you got on ain't doing much good.
Yeah. Call me
First
now.
down, Panthers. Little crossbuck. Number 3 on the carry's got a first down. He's going to try to go.
Back. They missed that one.
Rusher there's the only man to save him, and he does. Number 80, Orion Rusher for the Bombers saves the touchdown. Unfortunately, AJ is not able to be here. But I guarantee he's watching it on XL7 TV.
Panthers.
First and goal, Panthers. Coming around the right-hand side. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Salem 56, Yellville 7. Two-point conversion is good for the Panthers. 34 seconds left. Bombers 37.
34 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Your score, Siloam Springs 15, Mountain
Panthers
37.
15. We're going to take a quick break. Be back in a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home. This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
We're back. Bomber Stadium, 34 seconds left to go into the ballgame. Mountain Home Bombers 37, Siloam Springs Panthers 15. Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Barrett Miller. On the far side, Connor Schultz. I don't know who this is on the near. Talon Palmer.
Find your blockers. Find
Connor
a hole.
Schultz looking for a
Find
hole.
Find a hole. He's got a blocker. He's
and
got
he's
room.
gonna go. Runner back, he said, and then he did. Gets out of bounds at the 9-8 line. Let's take a look at the replay.
Boy, you almost called
Takes
that
it
one.
down to the 8-yard line. First and goal, Bombers.
Connor Schultz, number 14 for the Bombers. He runs it all the way down to the 8-yard line where he gets pushed out of bounds at the 8. First and goal, Bombers. Do you victory formation? Do you let the
I'm gonna say
backups put her in? I think they're going to go victory.
No. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't have him so far back if they weren't. Yeah.
Victory formation. That's going to be the ball game. Gage Wilson, Downs are there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be your ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 37. Siloam Springs Panthers 15. We're going to put together our post-game show, and we'll be back in just a moment.
This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now's the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next move is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Where flavor meets fun. Welcome to Fat Boy's Smash House, your go-to spot for great food and a good time. Dive into our golden fried whole chicken wings, savor the juiciest smash burgers, or try one of our mouth-watering sandwiches and corn dogs. With pool tables, dartboards, and 15 big screen TVs, there's never a dull moment. Catch the game, hang out with friends, and dig into some great food that is big on taste. Located 1041 Highland Circle in Mountain Home. At Fat Boy Smash House, it's not fast food, it's fat food.
This game is brought to you by Monarch Realty, The Back 40, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Wingard Photography, Next, powered by NAEC, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Little T's Mini Golf and more in Mountain Home, Butler Furniture, The Houck Group, maximizing your potential, Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Hi, this is Solomon Cornelius, and if you can hear this ad, you are in corn country. That's right. We cover all of South Central Missouri and North Central Arkansas with over 75 years combined experience in selling property just like yours. Whether you're buying or selling, how you're treated matters. That's why we are the team for you. Give us a call today.
Selling the American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium, where your Mountain Home Bombers have just beaten the Siloam Springs Panthers 37-15. The Mountain Home Bombers advance to 6-1 on the year, 3-1 on conference. This is the postgame show brought to you by Monarch Realty. Solomon Cornelius, Miss Kimmy, from the world headquarters at Willow Springs, Missouri. We appreciate their support. Robert, what do you think of this ball game?
Well, first and foremost, before I get started on that, I want to say congratulations one more time. Proud of you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yep, it's a big honor. Proud of you. Here's the story of this game right here. It was homecoming week. We talked about it earlier. We had a lot of festivities. You know, I told you that the high school and the junior high seemed to be pumped up about the week and the way things were going. But a victory's a victory. You know, we did come out here. We had a lot of penalties tonight. We had some plays, again, kind of like when we did the last time we were at home against Shiloh, that they just kind of seemed off-kiltered there. We had some rough special teams plays. But like I said, a win's a win. Now, I think if I remember correctly, we only threw the ball twice. One was a pick, and one was dropped in the end zone. That's something that I am kind of looking forward to next week. 4 passes.
We're over there at once.
Yep. So we had 4 passes total. That's something I'd like to see how they change for next week against Lake Hamilton. Our run game, look, we have great running backs. I said that before, and I'll wrap it up here pretty quick. We got great running backs. They lower their shoulder pads, they keep moving their feet, and they drive down the field. But we're going to have to be able to move the ball in the air a little bit for the next game that we're about to face against Lake Hamilton.
Which we'll take that trip next Friday night down to Lake Hamilton to take on the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Josh, you've got some scores from around the 6A.
Yes, we just talked about the Lake Hamilton. They got beat up at Greenwood 49-14, which if you look at that, Greenwood 7-0, 4-0 in the conference. At Lake Hamilton, that's their first conference loss. They're 5-2, 3-1 overall. Mountain Home is 5-1, 3-1, so we're neck and neck. Shiloh Christian is easily handling. Last check I got was 46-7 over Russellville. I think it went final, but I'm not positive. That puts Shiloh Christian at 3-1, 5-2 overall. Van Buren is ahead of Fort Smith Southside 21-0 on the quarter 3 of what Fearless Friday has, and they are 2-4 on the season and 1-2 in the conference. So that's going to put them at 2-2. So it'll be interesting the next few weeks. I mean, you know, next week's going to be a big game for Mountain Home going to Lake Hamilton.
Well, the schedule doesn't get any easier for the Mountain Home Bombers. We've got Lake Hamilton, Van Buren, and then we finish our regular season with the University of Greenwood.
Yep.
This is a good ball game tonight. A little bit chilly up here. Been a great night. These guys are tearing things down as quick as I can talk.
And one thing I do want to say, I'm pretty positive that Chenoweth's gone well over 1,000 yards. So
for this season.
For this season so far.
And we'll go from there. And deal with it that way. We'll talk about that next week. This has been the Monarch Realty Postgame Report. Thank you, Solomon Cornelius and Miss Kimmy at the World Headquarters in Willow Springs, Missouri. You've been watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. See you next week. Monday, we will be in Jonesboro bringing the 7th grade game in the JV. I'll have that broadcast for you starting out at 5:30. Thanks for joining us. See you next week.